sit here and keep grinding shit. But yeah, today's Tuesday. Shit, I almost god damn, bro. My day is just crazy. But yeah, Tuesday, grinding. We grinding, man. We gonna have a good month. Yesterday was good. Had birthday live stream and shit, so that shit was good. But now we ain't worried about shit. Now we gotta grind for this, get this 1,000 subs this month, and get this watch time. That's what we doing this month. That's all I keep speaking about. That's what I'm gonna keep talking about. We got goals to reach, man. We gonna hit them, cause ain't nothing gonna stop us. Let me see, bro. God damn. Nothing's gonna stop us right there, man. I came this far, and came this far, and I can't stop. I came this far, and I cannot stop, man, cause I gotta stay on these necks, man. I gotta keep people on it. Gotta stay on my toes when it comes to doing this YouTube shit, man. It's all about grinding. You gotta outwork, keep working, and then things will get right. You know, that's what it is when it comes to this shit. Hello? Yeah, this is him. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Yes. Days. Yep. Well, I worked at ABM Janitorial. hell said my bad, y'all? God damn. Who the hell is in here, bro? Let me see who's all in here. God damn. What's up with y'all, man? I'm already, motherfuckers calling me and shit. Let me see who's all up in here. I'm back. Yeah, what's going on, Trapper? My bad. He said favorite metal band. What the hell is a metal band? Ooh, I don't even know what that is. What's going on, why? What the hell is metal band? I don't know what that is. The only band that I know is Kurt Cobain. Motherfucking. He said, I hope you have a great day. Yeah, my day good, man. I overslept though, to be honest, and then I just had a phone call and shit about some business. But I apologize though, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Money always be calling, bro. But yeah, what's up with y'all though for today? How y'all doing? He said I have work tomorrow. No. Shit, get that money, man. You are the GOAT. Shit, I'm trying, man. I'm manifesting that shit, man. In all honesty. I'm trying to be the GOAT, man, when it comes to this shit. But you gotta put in that work. He said, free my dog, Jay-Z. Tell me, Rand. Hit that like button, Rand. What happened to Jay? What happened to Jay-Z? He locked up or something? What happened? He said, I'm almost 17 years old. Yeah, Trevin, that's cool, man. That means you ain't got no bills right now. So let's stack that money, man, and let's go create some shit, man. Create some business, but you all ready to go. Yeah, that's my mentality. I tell myself that before I go to bed, I'm the GOAT. But yeah, though, man. But now we gotta put in that work so I can stand on what the fuck I'm saying. What's going on, Logan? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming to the chat, man. Hit that like button if you didn't. But yeah, Trevin, you ain't got no bills. Let's stack this money, man. Don't spend your money, man. Just save that shit. Save it, save it. He says it's a shame your ceiling isn't higher. I need to go. I hope you keep going. Yeah, it's a shame your ceiling isn't higher. Did you talk to Leah today? Hell no. Nah, I ain't talked to her today. She probably might come through. Shit, I don't know. What you mean by my ceiling, bro? What's wrong with my ceilings, my nigga? I'm in an apartment. How high do my ceilings need to be? I'm not in a mansion. What's good, Peter? What's good? What you mean, though? No, I didn't talk to Aaliyah, though. We talked to her yesterday, though, and shit. We was cracking jokes and all that shit in the live stream and shit. But yeah, you know what it is, man. But yeah, are you in school? You in school though, Trevor? What you be doing? You said you should let her in your live stream sometimes. Yeah. If she wanna do it again, it's not a problem. If she got the opportunity, she wanna live stream again, shit, it's not an issue. For real. Oh, you not in school, so yeah. That's cool, man, yeah. I'm out of school. That's good. So yeah, that's good, man. Just save your money now, man. What you trying to do with your life? I go to work now. Yeah, what you trying to do? Since you don't go to school no more, what you been doing? What's your future looking like? What you got planned for your future? Yeah. If you think so, show me the proof, bro. But shout out to you for coming to the live chat. He said, I work at Buffalo Wild Wings. This man trying to get to know you, bro. Watch out. I work at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, okay. I already know him, nigga. What you talking about? He come to the live chat all the time, you weird ass dude. It don't matter where you start at, bro. It's about to end it. It's about to end it, bro. Everybody started somewhere. You dig what I'm saying? Look at me. When it comes to this shit, I had fucking 0 subs. Now I'm at 500, bro. But now we're gonna keep working. You know, the goal is to get 1,000 this month. The goal is to hit 1,000 subs this month, bro. No lacking. I speak that shit out every day, man. I'm gonna hit 1,000 subs this month, and we're gonna keep it moving, man. That's the plan when it comes to this shit. You know, just gotta keep. Oh, it's good, Fly. What's up, man? Yeah, man. It is your favorite uncle. What's happening? Why do you want subs? What you mean? Why do I want subs? It's a requirement when it becomes to YouTube. Pillow. It's a requirement. You need to reach a certain amount of subs. I'm already halfway there. I already hit one of my requirements already by having 500. So I need 500 more, and then we can start getting this money. You know, that's why. If you don't know, man. He said, I have 52 subs on my YouTube channel. I have kids now. I have 2 girls and 2 boys. And you 17? Damn, you got 4 kids? Shit. Oh, to get monetized. See, yeah, pillows. Grinding for monetized. You know what I mean? Grinding to get monetized, bro. For sure. I can't believe that I'm already halfway there. Damn, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, you need to get some hustles, man. That Buffalo Wild Wings ain't gonna cut it for them. You said, are you stealing from Grove stores? The fuck is Grove stores? I don't know what the hell that means. You can go into details. I don't steal at all, nigga. The fuck I look like stealing from somewhere? He said, do you play GTA Online? Yeah, I got GTA Online. I got that shit. I got GTA on Xbox, bro. But I ain't been playing that shit. I've been too busy grinding YouTube, bro. I've been grinding this shit. I don't got no free time right now. But once I do get everything I need to achieve, bro, when it comes to this shit, yeah, man. But right now, I don't got free time, man. I keep telling y'all. Fly. I ended up meeting up with the shorty last night, bro. I had to go. He said I might come through. Oh yeah, go live, bro. Let me know. Just let me know if you're gonna go live. Just write on my wall or some shit. Leave a comment and tell me that you going live, and I'll show up, bro. But yeah, I ended up meeting up with shorty, bro. I was talking to her on the phone and shit, man. And you was trying to listen to my conversation, trying to pick up game and shit. Hey, dude, should I eat? Shit, you better. You trying to survive? Hell yeah, you got it. You eat, man. The thing is, what you gonna eat? You know? What are you about to go eat, man? I still got pizza from yesterday and shit. I need to finish this shit. I didn't even eat all this shit yesterday. But yeah, you gotta eat, man, to fucking survive. Ramen, yeah, break that shit down. Are you still selling? And what do you think I'm selling? I sell knowledge, man. I sell dreams to people. You know? So yeah, I'm still selling. Don't tell nobody though. What's happening though? How y'all doing so far, man? I'm sorry I came in late, bro. I'm sorry I came in late. I was sleeping, bro. Where the regulars at? Shit, I don't know, man. They somewhere, Fly. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be here at once, but they'll show up when they show up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got a life to live, so I ain't really tripping. I'm just kidding, brother. Yeah, I understand. I know you kidding, bro. I don't take none of this shit serious. I'm just giving you the conversation right back, bro. Crack your jokes. Just don't be racist. I don't give a fuck what you do. Dig what I'm saying? Slayer, what's going on? Yo, I'm saying, saving up to buy the iPhone 17 right now. I have a 15 7 up. I'm from Luxembourg to you. What the hell is that? Where the hell is that at? Luxembourg. What the fuck is that? Nah, where the hell is that, bro? Like, y'all, it's crazy, man. I gotta get used to, Europe. I gotta get used to, like, knowing that I'm getting shown all over the world, bro. Cause I sit and be like, where the hell? I don't be knowing these places. Like, I don't know none of these places around the world. But what's wrong with your iPhone? He said most divorced country. How you know that? Yeah, don't get married, man. That's dumb as fuck to get married, bro. Half your shit gonna be gone. Don't waste your time with that. Getting married, bro. Rich country. Okay. heard of it, man. I've never heard of a lot of places until I started doing this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I've never heard of certain places. NZ. Oh yeah, New Zealand. I found out what that is. Yeah, I just found out what that abbreviation meant. New Zealand. Somebody told me that shit. I didn't know what the hell NZ is. Near to Germany. Oh, okay. But yeah, the plan is, man, we're gonna be grinding this year, man. It's only the third day of the month, man. What's going on with that question, Black Mafia? What's up? What's going on, man? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I know some game too. I said this to Chick. I will marry you in Luxembourg to prove how faithful I am to you. 88. Man, I'm not lying and telling no female that I'm gonna marry you, because I'm just not a liar. You know? I'm not lying to no woman. I'm not scared of you. It is what it is. Everything I tell you out my mouth is real. You know? But nah, I ain't doing no goofy shit like that. Y'all need to stop lying, bro. Stop being scared. Say what's in your heart. You know? If you just wanna fuck the bitch, just tell her you wanna fuck her. I don't want a relationship. She either gonna go or she not gonna go. You know what I mean? If she doesn't go, get somebody else. Don't sell no fucking dream. Don't be out here lying. I'm trying to get what you want. You know? He said, I'm a man. What the fuck? What's up, BX? He said, so are you a soccer fan? Hell no. 500 subs. Hell yeah, VX. I can't believe it, bro. But all, you know what I mean? I can't believe that, though. Shout out to God, man. I can't believe I got 500 subs. Yeah, I just found the baby, not mine. Hallelujah, man. Thank God, man. Nah, don't, if you ain't got no kids, don't have no kids, bro. That's a big distraction, big responsibility, man. Now go focus on your fucking goals, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. He said, finally 1,000 people following you, not watching. Yeah, for real. That is a big difference. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It really is crazy that I got 500 people that can watch me, bro. He said, what's your favorite car? A 1996 Chevy Impala, bro. Black. It's the shit, man. It's the shit, man. I'm about to go child time with my kids and girlfriend Byron. Shout out to you, man. He said, how was the weather looks like over there? The weather in Minnesota, man, it's cool. I'm in Minnesota, bro. It's cool. Nice little weather. Snowed and shit the other day. But now that shit melting. So it's like 20 degrees or something like that right now. So it's kind of warm. You know what I mean? Still winter. He said my favorite meal. Shit, let me get some grilled chicken, some vegetables, and some potatoes or some shit, man, and some water. You know, that's a good meal to me. He said, OMG, when I first watched you had like 200 subs. Now you have 500 subs. Good job, Alina. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I tell myself that, man. That's why this shit's called manifesting. Like I'm trying to get the motherfucking 1,000. 1,000. He said, when the last time you took a man? That's my business, bro. Fall back. You know what I mean? He said, hey, you still gonna do the fuck a fan contest? Love from Jermaine. I don't know. I said that before. Fuck a fan. Yeah, cause I don't call y'all fans. I call y'all supporters. Yeah, I don't like that word fan. That shit just sounds, you know. I don't know. I just don't like that word. But yeah, man. The thing is to get monetized, then we gonna hit these 1,000 subs, and then we gonna start doing fucking cash giveaways. Start asking questions, and we gonna, you know what I mean, do cash giveaways. Fan ventilator, no, fan like a person, like, you know, my fans, like fans in the crowd. Like I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that word, fans. You know, like somebody would call y'all fans. I wouldn't call y'all fans. Y'all some supporters. You know what I mean? Y'all supporters shit. No, it's sarcastic, bro. Oh, okay. I just want to know Nambia is where I live, and no one like us. They think we are poor. I don't even know where the hell that is. Where's that at? Nambia. That means the same thing, my God. What, fans and supporters? Nah, man. People will be like, "Oh, you're a fan." Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is like they look down on you and they say that shit. Like, nigga, you a fan. Shut your bitch ass up. You fan ass nigga. Like, you know, that type of shit. Nambia's in Africa. Okay. Shout out to there, man. Why do they think you poor? They think a lot of people is poor in Africa. Like, that's a misconception. It's really fucking nice and there's really money there. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful place. From what I've seen. Never been. But from TV and shit, it looks like a beautiful place. The goal is to go to get out the country, man. Go visit all these places that I seen on TV. And then if I really like it, I'll eventually move out this country. But yeah. But now we gotta sit here and we gonna grind. We grinding. But everybody doing today, man. He said, "Do you know I Show Speed?" Hell no, I don't know him. I know who he is. You know what I mean? He's one of the famous streamers in the world. Shout out to Speed, man. His birthday was like last week or some shit. He's 21, man. Big accomplishment for Speed. He's like the number one streamer when it comes to this shit. You know? But shout out to Speed, man. He's an inspiration to a lot of people when it comes to this streaming shit. You know, he came from the fucking trenches. He came from the bottom. His shit used to be like mine. You know what I mean? He used to have one. Yeah, he used to have a lot of people in his stream, bro. He came from the fucking bottom. All hard work. You know, that's what it is right now. All hard work. Nobody gives you shit. You gotta sit there and put in the work, have faith in yourself, and then watch the results. You know, just watch the results. That's all you gotta do, man. Love what you're doing. That's all that you gotta do when it comes to this shit, man. He said, start from the bottom. Now we here, 500 subs. Yeah, Fly, for sure. I would have never thought I'd have 500 subs. I would have never thought that. I never even thought that I'd ever even do this YouTube shit, man. I just revamped my whole shit. You know, it's really crazy. Like, I got 500 subs. I went from 50 to 5. I went to 50 to 500. Now, you know what I mean? Let's grind and see if I can get to 5,000, you know? Like, who knows? But right now, we just aiming for 1,000. He said, did you look up to entrepreneurs in cars? Oh, man. I'm going to do that tonight, Fly. I ended up doing some other shit, bro. Or you were busy. Yeah, I was busy. I was on the phone talking to my shorty and shit. We was just talking and shit. But yeah, talking to her and then I went to sleep. But yeah, I got you though. I definitely will do that shit for sure. Once I get done doing live tonight, I'll do that, and then we could talk about that tomorrow and shit. But yeah, you know, for sure, for sure. But yeah, you know, cause yesterday was still my birthday and shit, so I was just enjoying my time. He said, "Do you have a car? And what car is it, man?" It's a '94 Caprice. That's what my car is. A 1994 Caprice, man. Classic. You know, I ain't gotta worry about getting tracked. I can be off the grid. Ain't no GPS on that motherfucker. You know. But yeah, it's a good day though, man, for sure, man. It's about to be a great month, man. Like in all honesty, I just can't. I do feel you both give same energy. It's just he has a wider range of topics to talk about. He also does live stream with women too. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that shit. Fly for real. I'm gonna look into that shit. I would. He said with a loop. I would go outside and interview, man. I'm trying to really get to know some women, bro. That wanna. Yeah, I remember you. That wanna come on this live stream, bro. But a lot of fucking females are nervous, bro. You feel me? A lot of these big mouth ass bitches is like nervous when it come to just. Do you want to come on live stream? He said she doesn't know I'm here. I do see you, Christina. I see you. But yeah, some females is just. I think I could give my homegirl Star and shit to come on here and shit and fuck with it, cause she do YouTube too. But She ain't start yet, but she actually do got a channel and shit. She got like 150 subs and shit. So I was talking to her and shit. You know what I mean? So I might hit her up and shit, see what she wanna do. If she wanna just come on here and, you know what I mean? Talk to y'all and shit. He said, sorry, but can you show what the car looks like? I was born in 2013, so I don't know what it is. Just Google it, bro. Just Google it. That's why you got a smartphone. Not showing you my fucking car, bro. Just Google what it is. What's good? What's your name again? I forgot what's your name again. Forgot what's your name again. It's not just about being nervous, although they don't know. The other guy would think of her. She might not want to catch some bad vibes. You know, like the handle troll. Yeah, that's that's really like the main thing, Fly. Like I don't think they, you know what I mean? They can't handle that shit right now, bro. Right? They get the dentist. Yeah, that's the thing, Fly. That's what I'm sitting there saying. They act like they got so much confidence, but I say, yo, just come on live stream. Let's read these comments and let's treat people and shit. They, well, I don't know, and you know, I'm like, bro, fuck out of here. Whatever you do, but trust me to do, like, oh, we gonna get you up out of here with that shit, bro. I ain't got time for that shit. You gotta go. Come back tomorrow. But yeah, that's really the thing, Fly. Like I'm sitting there trying to really get some people and shit. But I'm like, just give me time, bro. I'm gonna find these people. I'm gonna find some people that want to go on this journey with this live stream shit, bro. He said, all right, I gotta go. All right, Gabriel. That's your name, Gabriel. That's your name. What's up? Anyway, what's going on, Christina? That's what it is. I gave you a like. Yeah, thank you, Christina. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes, man. Let's just start the night off right. You know, I try to come in here, positive vibes, you know what I mean? Talk shit, jokes, motivation, you know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Nothing too much. But yeah, I'm gonna look into some shit though, Fly, for real. Get into some things. Yeah, we gonna do some shit. But how y'all doing for the night, man? How y'all doing for the night? What's going on with y'all right now? What's up? You know, yeah, I was. Somebody text me. I'm trying to get on and talking shit too. Like, I don't know, man. He said, I just saw the other dude. He got monetized today and he was over the moon. Hope you get there. He said, man, you already know, man. I'm gonna be over the moon, Fly. You already know that for sure. Cause that's a big accomplishment when it comes to this YouTube shit. You gotta really work hard when it comes to this YouTube shit. Like, it's not really easy. It's not meant for everybody. Only the strong will survive when it comes to this shit, man. That's what I tell myself every fucking day, man. Yo, bro, can you rate my Riz line on a scale of 1 to 10? Come on, man. Let's hear the shit. Let's hear. Let's hear the line, bro. It better not be corny. And it better not be no creep vibes. What's going on? But yeah, that's one of the things, man. People fail when it comes to this YouTube shit. Either they fall off from discipline or they just not consistent and all that shit. He said, did you cast a spell on me because I can't get you out my mind? That's what you be saying to the females? Don't say that shit, bro. Yo, what folks on? What's good, King? What's good, King? What's up with you, my guy? Hit that like button if you didn't, King. Appreciate you coming back to the chat, bro. What's up with you, man? How your Tuesday, man? But yeah, that nigga that said that line, bro, don't say that shit, man. Do not say that shit to the hoes, bro. That shit's not gonna work. Don't say that shit at all, man. Just say how you doing, what's your name and shit, you know what I mean? And go from there. He said, finna hit a blinker while splunging on the screen. All right, shooting. What's happening? What's good, man? Yeah, you don't need no fucking them corny ass lines to get no female, bro. Just be direct and say what's up to them, man. You know what I mean? Have confidence when you go and you approach them and look them in the fucking face. Don't be looking down on the ground and over there. Look them in their face and, you know what I mean? Show that confidence, man. You don't know what spooning is? No, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that, King? Let me look that shit up, bro. Y'all be sitting here saying words and shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. What you say to someone broke was fucking in trenches? What do you say to someone? What you mean? What do I say to them? Like, what do you mean by that? Splooting, a term. What? This shit? Oh, this shit? Like advice if you're in if you're in the trenches? I mean, shit, man. If you're there, bro, if you're in the trenches, bro, and you're trying to get out, man, that should be the fire that get, you know what I mean, that motivates you. You don't need no motivation. You go out, you can look out your window and get all the motivation all you want, cause shit, you in the trenches, nigga. You probably got dope fiends around, shootouts. Your lights probably cut off. Probably no food in the fucking refrigerator. Like that's all the motivation right there, where you need to figure some shit out and make it happen, bro. Where you don't have to experience that shit no more. Like there's nothing else. That's the fucking advice. Like you open your refrigerator, there's nothing in there, and you're hungry. It's time to go outside and get busy, man. Go get some money. Figure it out, man. You know what I mean? You gotta get you a job real quick. Get you a job. You know what I mean? Don't do nothing illegal. Don't do no crash out shit. Don't steal nothing. He said, "Is the battle with Jalen unfairly called?" So you say go legit or get busy. Yeah, you just go get busy, man. Figure some shit out, man. Yo, remember me, dog? Yeah, King, what's going on? Like, I don't know what you want me to. Like, if you poor, my nigga, that's enough. It says being broke. That's what I'm saying. If being broke don't motivate you, what is gonna motivate you? Like, nigga, the motivation is right there. Thank you, Fly. I'm like, what else do what do my words gotta say to you, bro? You said you in the trenches, nigga, so I'm already knowing, nigga, you probably don't got no lights, you know what I mean? No food. Like, nigga, that shit is enough motivation right there. The fuck? Like when you got look like when you doing this right here, look. Your pockets is empty, nigga. Bunny ears, nigga. Like you ain't got no money, nigga. Like that's the motivation right there, nigga, to fill your pockets up, nigga. Like what else? What else? There's no words of wisdom that drop on you to be like, yeah, you should, nigga. That's it, nigga. Now go get busy. Go fill your pockets up with that money. They print this shit every day. He said, bro, I'm built like a mixture between mankind and gold dust. Do you feel I can go viral since chasing with my unique build? Mankind was like fat though, bro. He said no girl would talk to you, no friend would sit on the same table with you need to get on that grunt. Yeah. I ain't gonna say that, you know what I mean? Cause you know what I mean, I got broke friends, bro. He said, oh, so basically I'm a bitch. Nah, I'm not saying that, but what else needs to motivate you? You don't have no nigga when your stomach is fucking growling, my nigga. Do you still wanna feel that you wanna keep going through that shit? Feel that pain? What would you do? You know what I mean? What would you do, man? Figure some shit out. Go grind, bro. Go get some cans and take that shit to recycling and go get some money and go from there. You know what I mean? Go. I don't know where you live. Go shovel some snow. Go get some money. You know? I don't know. Go to a barber shop and sweep some hair up, bro. Whatever. What's up, gang? Juan, what's up? I work for myself, Adam. That's what I do. That's what I'm telling you. What's good, Clip? Hit that like button that came in here. That the people that came in here, hit them likes, please. Let's get them likes up. If you didn't already hit them likes, let's get them likes up, man. And sub if you're new. You know what I mean? Already halfway to monetization, bro. But now we there. He said selling gas properly. I mean, you can do that shit. Where I'm at, you actually can sell dope legally now. So and I see a lot of people out here actually making some money. You know what I mean? So yeah, you definitely can sell gas legal. He said, "How your day going, man?" My day going good, bro. For sure, for sure. Nah, I ain't selling no gas though, but my peoples do. What's going on, Squeaky? What's going on? But I'm saying, I'm not telling y'all to do. Do you like Billie Eilish? You mean Billy English? Is that his name? I don't know. I never heard. I never heard it. He said, "Does selling gas do good as money?" So, I mean, it depends on what you doing, bro. There's like a lot of dispensaries here, but there's a lot of street dudes that's actually making some money too. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, if you got the clientele, you're gonna get some money. Oh, yeah, I knew I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling she was a singer, Fly. I was like, yeah, oh, okay. Nah, nah, nah. I thought somebody else did, but yeah, I figured that was a singer, but nah, I don't listen to that shit. Not at all. But yeah, man, you gotta figure some things out, man. Shit. Buy some socks or some shit, like, you know what I mean? And sell some socks to people. Like, create some shit. Buy low, sell high. What's good, Javante? He said, how do I be a big dog like you? I ain't no fucking big dog, nigga. I'm on a come up. I'm on a come up, bro. I'm not no big dog. I'm not Hollywood, nigga. I'm at ground zero, bro. I ain't got no million, nigga. I don't really got shit. I'm at the, you know what I mean? I got the basic shit right now, bro. You feel me? But that's not gonna stay there. I'm not content at having the basics, bro. You shouldn't be content either. He said you were a cutie, bro. I don't know who you are on the side of that motherfucking profile pic. Don't be saying that shit to me. Your name is Juan. Don't be saying that. I don't know what you are. But yeah, man, you don't be content at what your life is, bro. Even if that shit good, there's always somebody that's coming to get your spot. You always gotta remember that. There's somebody that wants what you got. So you gotta keep working, man. There's somebody that wants what I got right now, 500 subs, and they're grinding for this shit right now. I want 1,000 subs. I want, you know what I mean? Like I'm working. He said apply to 1,000 a job. Someone will pick you, and from there employed fast. So first you have to get this. Are you still doing that? I'm ready. Man, somebody else said that shit, man. What do you mean by that? But yeah, like you gotta stay hungry, bro. Terrence Crawford, shit. I wish he live 6 hours from me. Terrence Crawford, he live in Omaha. That nigga live 6 hours away from me. But fuck no, I ain't that nigga. No, I ain't that nigga at all. He said, Adam, shut up, you follow me everywhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, what the? You can box. Yeah, I mean, these hands work, shit. You feel me? These hands definitely work. I gotta protect myself. These hands definitely work for sure. But I ain't no boxer. Shit. So y'all here following people. That's crazy. But yeah, you gotta sit there and figure some shit out when it comes to your life. You look like you were at construction. Nah, I ain't doing no construction. I ain't breaking my back. Fuck no. And it's too cold outside. I don't like being cold. I can't do that at all. I can't do no fucking construction. Mm-mm. No way, no how, bro. I like shit simple. I just don't. I'm not. I like to use my motherfucking brain, bro. Like I like to think hustles out and shit. Like, what can I calculate in my brain to make some money? I don't want to use my body for shit. You know, I don't want to use my body to fuck. I don't want to lift no plywood, mow no lawns, shovel no snow. I don't want to do no type of shit like that. I want to use my brain to see how I can make some money. You know, work smarter, not harder. And y'all need to figure that shit out too. You know what I mean? Figure out ways that you can use some calculations and get some money, man. Use your brain. You don't want to be a fucking. What happens when you can't use your muscles no more? Then what? If you can't use your body, you're fucked. You know, out think your way into some situations. Think your way into some shit, man. Read. You know, plot and plan, and just go from there. But yeah, I don't do no fucking construction. I would never. And I don't knock nobody who do that shit, but nah. He said I work construction 12 hours a day. I get 300 US dollars a month. Man, what the fuck? Hell no. You gotta be kidding me. 12 hours a 300 a month quit like that? Hell no. In Africa. Hell no. 12 hours a day and your total is 300 a month. Yeah, you getting fucked over, brother. If you tell them the truth. Hell no. 300 a month is good in a lot of countries. 300 a month? Damn. But yeah, that is, you said that's true, bro. The money is different in different countries. That's why they tell you, man. But god damn, man. That's crazy. I'm from Argentina here. The minimum wage is $5 per month, 48 hours a week. Shit, it gotta be. So it must be, what's your rent, bro? What's rent out there? Like, how much does an apartment go for? Like, what's a house? Like, that's one thing that I've known. Like, you, like, rent and shit is cheap, but making money is cheap too. He said, yeah, you'd be surprised. 300 could buy you food, a place to rent. Obviously, it's not rich money, but good. Y'all know that, Fly. That's what I told you. I'm trying to get up out the country. I'm trying to get to fucking Nicaragua, but I'm like, damn, 12 hours a day, $300? Like, when you hear that shit out loud, you like, what the fuck? You know? That goes into my mindset like, hell no. He said a house in B as the capital is a 100,000. I'm from United Kingdom. Minimum wage is 1,600 a month. Yeah, none of them numbers is like equivalent to fucking US. You ain't making no $300 a month. He said, world's a funny place. Yeah, it is, man. When you sit there and you start seeing shit, like I do a lot of research. I be like, man, that's why I just want to make my money here and then get the fuck out the country. Like, I'm glad that I wasn't already out the country because I'll be trying to get here. You know what I mean? To get this money. You know? It's 1,600 good in USA. It's decent. It's decent. 1,600 is decent, but that's poverty too. That's poverty too. Shit, you gonna have like a, depending where you live, shit. He said Bali be a good place for you to retire. I don't know. He said, where do you live? I live in Minnesota, Mozzie. I live in Minnesota, Minneapolis. Hit that like button, man. The sub if you new, man. But yeah, no, I want to live somewhere. He said 600 is not, is no decent rent, so it's like $1,000. That's why I said, Fly. 1,600 is decent. That's some decent money, but that's poverty shit. You gonna end up, if you can still find like a studio for like $600 or some shit, maybe. But it ain't no shit to like you gonna fucking be living good. That's why I sit there and I tell y'all, man, y'all gotta find some ways to make some extra money, man. Invest in yourself, and you can create some and generate some income, and you can just live good. You don't need a lot of money to live good, like, you know. That's just that. Y'all be trying to go to the extreme, like trying to be like, I want to be a millionaire. You can just make like 100,000 and you're good. He said 1,600 is hand to mouth in the U.S. You got to be bringing in. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. Fly shit. You can bring in like four. He said I live with my dad. He's a multi-millionaire. He said, are you Somalian or West African? I don't know what my ancestry is. I don't even know how to say your name. But no, I ain't that though. I'm black though. I am black. What you think? Cause the beard and shit. Why do y'all think that I'm Somalian? You know the craziest thing? I didn't even know a lot of people even knew about Somalians and shit. Like that was like some local shit from where I'm from. I thought they was everywhere until I went outside my state and realized niggas don't know what the fuck that is. When I went down south, they didn't know what the fuck them are. But that's like some Midwest shit and some Canada shit in Africa. But other than that, nobody knows what Somalians are. Well, they know what they are now because of the fucking news, but other than that, nobody knew what the fuck that was. But no, he said, how can you be nice off 100 racks, bro? What you mean? How can you be nice off 100 racks? 100 racks, bro? Do you know how much money 100,000 is? 100,000, bro. That's some good money, bro. That's besides like that's some good money. If you move to a nice state, 100,000 is some good money. You like a fucking millionaire, bro. 100,000 a year in the right state, you're a fucking millionaire. You got your car, get you a cool little apartment or some shit. You got money stacked up. You know what I mean? All your bills is paid for. Like, you keep your bills at a nice amount, you're good. Yeah, 100 a year is fair. You get that shit 100 years, nigga, you're a king. You can travel at least 3, 4 times out the year. You're good. He said, but 100 just one time isn't going. No, I didn't say 100 one time. I'm saying 100K a year. He said, yeah, you can invest 20, 30K and then make you more money. He said, your thoughts on construction work? I mean, I've never done it, so I don't have no thoughts on it. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do to feed yourself. You know what I mean? I don't knock nobody that's gotta do with it, whatever they gotta do to feed themselves. But I don't have no thoughts because I've never done construction. That's just not for me. I'm not trying to be on no tall ass buildings and possibly slip and fall off, or you know what I mean, make cement and all that shit and push the fucking burrow and shit. That's just not me, bro. I'm not a manual labor type of dude. You know what I mean? I'm not a manual labor type of guy, bro. In all honesty, but there's some people that do that. He said, "Would you pimp a girl for the bag?" Man, I'm not demonic, bro. He said, "Unc moved to Dubai for retirement. A house for like 200, 300K. You get no tax to pay." I don't know, Fly. I gotta grind. I just can't leave, bro. I gotta make my money in America first. I got years. I got years to go. I got years to go on where I'm gonna relocate. You know, I gotta get my money in this country, and then after that, then I'm gonna plant myself somewhere. He said, "Is it demonic to pimp?" Yeah, I believe so, bro. It's demonic, man. I need like 10 M's in the bank. Shit. In all honesty, Fly, shit. If you move to a third world country, you probably need just like maybe like a meal or two. You get you like a meal or two, some nice little investments. You can live like a god, bro. You can live like a god overseas. That's why I sit there and that's why I'm just visualizing. I see shit like you can live out the country like a fucking king. Just pick the right spot, man. I know wherever I move out the country, it's gonna be fucking hot. I'm not about to experience no snow. So these places that y'all recommended, it better be beautiful fucking weather year round. I don't want it to be no lower than 70 degrees, you know? So I'm Morocco. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know in Africa though, when you buy land, you actually own that shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm into. When if I buy some land, this is my shit. Get the fuck off my land. He said all of Asia is like that, temp only. Yeah, man. But I want to be around. You know what I mean? I don't know. I gotta do some research on what I gotta do and where I want to live, and then I'll live stream out the country. That shit would be crazy. You know what I mean? When I become successful in this shit. So we just gonna talk a lot of shit into manifestation, bro. Speak shit into existence and then just go work. That's all that I'm sitting there working and planning on. Talking about shit and then go do the work. Not just talking and not putting in no fucking work. Cause faith without work is dead, man. You know? So that's all I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all. So whatever y'all want to do in this world, go do it. You ain't got time to be fucking playing around. He said you get to a part where a live stream bringing money, then you traveling will pull more reach. Hell yeah. He said sunny places have less opportunities. Yeah, but that's why when I go there, I'm already gonna have my money. I'm not going out the country to work for nobody. He said he is on. Bro, I don't do no fucking dog, bro. I don't do no dog food, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. But hit that like button, nigga. And sub if you new. I don't do no fucking dog food, nigga. I ain't no junkie. Fuck I look like, bro. I got a sober mind, nigga. You think a junkie will sit here and do this? I'm not no damn dope fiend, nigga. This ain't Donald Goins. But yeah, I would never live out the country and work a job. Fuck I look like. The hell? No way, bro. Hell no. That's what I'm sitting there trying to say. I be sitting shit like Brazil, Belize, Nicaragua, Colombia, Dominican Republic, um, places like that. He said, you need to work, then what's the point of leaving the U.S. has best work? Yeah, for sure. Your thoughts on Sean Combs? I don't have no thoughts on Sean Combs. He's in jail, and eventually he's going to get released, you know? That's it, that's all. Hopefully he doesn't die in jail, you know? From all the shit that he's in, you know what I mean? Because when you're in jail, you know what I mean? That could be stress. It could be stress to some people. He ain't never been to jail? Shit. He been rich his whole life. So, you know what I mean? Shit. I ain't got no thoughts on him. Hopefully he come out smarter and wiser shit. 17th flag. Well, thank you, Chosen. What's up, man? What's the word? Appreciate you coming back to the live chat, bro. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, for sure. But yeah, I don't have no thoughts on people at all, especially shit that's on the news. I ain't been watching the news. I don't give a fuck about the news. You know? Yeah, I appreciate that. He said, why some black men choose to be shit, I don't know. Maybe it's called a preference. I can't relate. I can't relate to people being suspect, bro. I like women. You feel me? I like pussy. I love pussy and shit. Like, I love soft skin. I love women that smell good. All that shit, bro. I don't know shit about that suspect shit. He said, biggest waste of time is to worry about the other people are worried about, like, what is this? Not my, yeah, it's like, I don't work for the fucking news company. Then I'm not a fucking news reporter. So why the fuck do I care, bro? You dig what I'm saying? I'm not sitting there like, oh man, oh such and such, oh he's in this, oh he's in this scandal, he's in this scandal. Nigga, my motherfucking bills gotta get paid. I gotta make some money. I'm not focusing on that shit, bro. The fuck? You know? Just protect yourself and the people that you love, and that's it, man. That's all you need to do, man. And try to stay sane in this crazy ass world that we living in, because it's a crazy ass world. Like, it's only gonna get crazier. Like, shit is getting wicked in these streets. Yeah, feed my family. Yeah, that's all you gotta be sitting there worried about. Feed your family, feed yourself, take care of your and protect your loved ones, bro. That's that. Simple. Not worrying about no fucking celebs. These niggas wouldn't even give you $1 if you asked for it. You know what I mean? They could be counting money in front of you, like you said, "Hey, can I get $1?" Which ain't shit, and they'll look at you like with disgust. Like, I've been around some like athletes and shit, you know, and rappers and shit, and they act like they fucking Jesus Christ in the flesh, like looking down at people, act like they above and beyond people. You'd be like, bro, who the fuck are you? Like, what makes you think you're better than people? Like, did you fucking forget like your humble beginnings, where you came from? Like, you're that above yourself. He said you be down on the streets, and the first thing they're gonna ask you is, you got money then I can take before you die. Yeah. Like, for real. Like, y'all need to stop worrying about these fucking false prophets, bro. Stop looking up to these people. Like, stop looking up to these people that they wouldn't give a fuck about you, bro. What's good, Saved? For sure. Like, I don't sit there and worry about none of these people, man. But they do got a blueprint, like, you know what I mean? They can show you about success. Like, they worked hard. Some did, some, you know what I mean, sold they soul or whatever. You know what I mean? Type shit. He said, you having a great day? Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm having a great day, Saved, man. I overslept and shit. Took a nap and shit, man. I almost didn't even come on live stream. I was sleeping so goddamn good, bro. I was sleeping so good, y'all, where I was almost gonna say, I'll live stream tomorrow. But then I thought in my brain, like, nigga, the discipline, nigga, like, you halfway at your goal, bro. You ain't got time you can't afford to take a nap, nigga, sleep through your damn day, nigga. get the fuck up and go do some work, and then nigga that nap gonna still be there. But I was sleeping good than a bitch, bro. He said I barely sleep 5 hours a day. Shit, man. I sleep about that, but then I go take me a nice little cat nap before I come on live stream and shit, you know what I mean? So I can come here well rested, brain not fogged up, everything good, but I was sleeping so goddamn good where I almost was like, I'll come in here tomorrow. And I was like, nah, I made 300, yeah, that's good. I sold two guitars for 150 each. That's good, man. That's good. That's what I was telling somebody. Somebody was like, I'm in the trenches. What should I do for like how do I get motivated? Like, nigga, your environment should motivate you. He said they was busted up a bit. Shit, what you do? Fix it up, and then you. Who's your favorite rapper? Hell no. I don't listen to no goddamn Blueface. Drop shipping. I don't know. You talking to Fly? Say be having some hustles, bro. He be having some hustles. He be saying some shit. I just cleaned the rust off and put them up. What you had like in your garage or some shit? What you had like a garage sale? It's Blueface, but it's Blueface, baby. Yeah, yeah. What's that shit? Tatiana, is that shit? For Blueface, baby. Nigga, he's suspect as fuck, bro. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck Blueface. That nigga suspect as fuck. He said it was my brother's. Shit, yeah. If you ain't using it no more, shit, yeah, hell yeah, sell that shit. Get the money, man. Give your brother $100, man. Take the rest. He handmade them. Shit, that's what's up. Yeah, you gotta, man, create a business out of anything, man. Shit, start selling some shit that you don't use no more. Shit, if y'all got some used shit, start selling that shit, man. Get some money that way. A lot of people got some shit, man. You know what I mean? You can sell anything. You never know. He said, "How do you deal with rude co-workers without violence?" Man, you ignore their ass, man. In all honesty, you ignore them. Like, as long as they don't put their hands on you, there's nothing to fucking worry about. Sometimes you can just tell them, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you talk. And then they're going to be so fucking shocked that they ain't going to bother you no more. Like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how you, man, you ignore them. And if they can't, accept being ignored, just tell them, shut the fuck up and get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be near you. But that's the thing, man. That's sad that funny thing is always a person with less money be rude. I don't deal with brokies. Now you talking about somebody at his job though, Fly, but that's the thing though, bro. Like I sit there and be like, that shit's sad, bro. That some of us really gotta deal with people that we don't fucking like, bro. That shit is the worst. Like you gotta put on a fucking facade and fake and phony to be around people that you wouldn't even be around in your real life. That's not freedom. That's not happiness. That shit is like hell. That's a living hell that you're experiencing right there. Like to be around people that you don't even fucking like. And I'm not good with that. He said we should talk about hate by other men. Other men. Who hates other men? I don't hate nobody. That's a strong word. That's a very, very strong word. He said, I don't understand how come coworkers be rude, bro. We both here to make money. Shut up. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I said, you tell them, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you talk, bro. Shut the fuck up. We here to make some money and get the fuck on. You not here to fucking snitch and tell on your other coworkers and you know what I mean? And all that goofy ass shit and cause problems. You know? Like, you got work snitches that don't even be getting no raises and shit. Like, what are you telling for? Why are you telling to get somebody else fired and you don't even benefit off that person getting fired? You don't get a raise. You don't get like a fucking bonus in your check. You don't get shit. You don't even get recognized. They just know that you're a fucking snitch And that's that. And once the people at your job know you're a snitch, they put it out there, and then you don't really be having nothing to snitch on because people be on their best behavior. Yeah, bootlicking this culture thing at job. Yeah, I don't understand that. I never sat there and understood that, like, I'm gonna tell on you and I didn't get nothing from it. I told on you. So then I get you fired, and then now I have more work to do, but I'm not getting paid extra money from getting you fired, and now I got an increase of work to do. Not doing that. I don't get. I used to go to work, bro, and just be like, I didn't give a fuck. I used to be a manager at a job and shit, and I didn't give a fuck what my employees did. He said doing the same thing every day is insanity. Yeah, it is. Like I get bored. Like when you first work a job, right? It's new to you. Like you're like, oh shit, you're enthused and trying to learn and get better and do this shit. Then once you know how to do it, that shit be boring. That shit be boring. You be like, oh my god, I'm doing the same shit over and over again. He said we got the whole world and they do the same shit every day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I also somebody said saved is that like everybody's not meant to be a boss. Everybody doesn't have that fucking gene. He said seeing the same person for 10 hours a day is a whole different level of insanity. Fuck that. How about seeing the same people for 50 years until you retire, nigga? How about that? How about going to I seen some shit on Instagram where a dude worked at the UPS job at 17 and he just now retired. He was there for 50 years. What? You worked the same job from 17 years old to 67? Bro, hell no. And you ain't even you could have probably owned that motherfucker. You probably could have owned UPS. But your ass was too busy being a worker. You didn't have no belief in yourself. And they everybody at the party and shit like, congratulations, oh, you know what I mean, on your retirement. Man, you wasted 50 years, motherfucker. You wasted 50 years and you didn't have no faith in yourself, nigga. And everybody like, yeah, he probably got a lot of money with 401k and he's gonna get social security. Man, fuck that, nigga. The fuck? How much did the fucking owner make? How much did the owner make off of your fucking sweat and equity? The fuck? The best years of your life. Yeah, you wasted them shits. You wasted them shits. Like, I'm not about to waste my fucking years. I already wasted some of my years already. You know what I mean? I'm not wasting no more. James Harden is a Cav. For real? He got traded to the Cavs, mister? Hit that like button, mister. You be my 20th like. Hit that like button, bro. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not wasting. I'm like, don't waste your fucking time, bro. Fuck you wasting your good years and then you fucking become a senior citizen. You ain't got no energy. You ain't got no youth. You can't take no risk at all. The fuck? Especially if you're not good at saving money, which people usually are not good at saving money. Like some people don't even got $1,000. You know what I mean? Some people don't even have $1,000 and you just wasted your whole fucking time working 50 years at a job. You just worked and paid bills. That's all you did for your life. You ain't do shit exciting. He said I stayed away from the streets and thugs, drugs, and I feel better about myself doing my thing. Yeah, that's why I always tell people, do your own thing, man. He said, what kind of song do you listen to? What genre? What kind of songs you listen to? Right? I mean, I listen to R&B songs, and then I listen to if you know this rapper called Larry June, he's very inspiring, bro. He be talking that fly shit, bro. If you know who Larry June is, he be like, I got $500 toasters and shit. Like I just got a blender, $1,000 blender and shit. Like he talks some fucking extravagant shit, bro. Like he make you wanna go get some fucking money, bro. Now listen to motherfucking Cardi, bro. That nigga's a fruit, bro. That nigga's a fucking. He's very suspect to his damn self. But nah, listen to fucking Larry June, bro. I put that shit in my fucking ears, bro, and I feel like I could do anything in the world, bro, just because of the shit that he said, bro.
You know, sometimes you gotta sit here and you can hear shit, man, and then you just gotta go out there and like go live that shit. You know, but first you gotta, you know what I mean, believe that shit. You gotta have it in your heart that you know that you can achieve that shit, man. When you see somebody doing something, man, you gotta sit there and have faith in yourself. Like if that motherfucker did it, I believe I can at least do it too. You know what I mean? And then just work. That's that. He said DJ Rapture, John Hart, Miller, hell yeah, good R&B song. Who the fuck is DJ Rapture? I don't listen to no new R&B. I listen to 90s R&B. I don't listen to no new music. The only person I listen to that's new is Larry June. That's it. That's all. You know. But yeah, you should just sit there and have more. I wish a lot of people have more faith in themselves, bro. Just try. Like I always say that when I come on live, like just fucking try. Have faith in your fucking self. You just don't know how far you can go. You don't know. You're gonna be scared your whole life. You're not gonna take no risk. You just gonna play it safe. He said my parents beat me with a belt, my child. Thank God I'm not suspicious like the generation. Man, I'm sorry you had to experience that, bro. In all honesty. But yeah, hey man, disappointed in you. Why are you disappointed in me, Delta? What did I do? Hit that like button, Delta. Appreciate it. Sub if you're new. Why are you disappointed in me? Tell me, man. What did I do to disappoint you? Okay, well, tell me so I know, man. We can have a nice little conversation. Tell me. I don't know. I don't know what I've done to you where you disappointed in me. State your case. Do you think violence is bad when raising children? What do you mean, like beating your children? You should never beat your children. No, I don't believe that at all. You know what I mean? You do need to check your kids, though. You can't let your kids walk all over you. I legit had to get my dogs. They escaped. Oh, damn. You better go get them. That's money. You better go get them dogs. That's like 2K. 2K a pup, man. That's money walking out that house. You know? That's money out there. There's money out there that's walking out that house. You better go get it before somebody else pick up them dogs and sell them. Because you are a black man, what are you doing with your life? Talking about life improvement. You should be out there and doing what you meant to do. I am doing what I'm meant to do. Inspire the youth, bro. He said, my dinner is here. You live stream late tonight. Yeah, I did, man. I was fucking asleep, man. I was tired. I definitely did live stream late, bro. But you know what I mean? I'll be back at my time, 5:30, whatever type shit. You know what I mean? But today, I live stream late. You know what I mean? I was tired. I almost didn't even live stream at all, but thank God that I did. He said, I want to start a dog selling project. Any advice? Shit, ass saved. I don't know anything about selling dogs. I don't know what the price point is. I don't know. I don't know the price point of dogs. I don't have no dogs. I can't get no dogs. You know where I live. I can't, you know what I mean? Shit. I don't have a house where I can keep some dogs and then start making some money. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't know. I don't even know what's the best dog to even sell. You see, what are people buying now when it comes to dogs? Saved. What are they buying? Are they buying Frenchies? Are they buying Cane Corsos? Because dogs have like cycles. Like some dogs are very popular and shit more than that. He said that would be lit though, selling pit bulls. I don't know. Do pit bulls even sell? Yes, I said Frenchies with cool defects like white eyes, blue eyes. Yeah, he telling you the game right there. There it go right there. There's your answer. You feel me? There's your answer about what you need, what type of dogs you need to sit there and get and how to make money, you know? And he told you what type of popular dogs that are selling in the world right now. So, you know, go ahead. The riches are those who sell dreams. Yeah, for sure. Starting a project is not easy. Nah, it's not. I mean, shit, get you what? Get you a male dog and get you a female dog. Have them fuck, wait 9 months, go from there. Shit, you know? Or try to get some dogs and get some puppies and sell a few or some shit and then have, you know what I mean? Get some, make sure you keep a female and a male and shit. I don't know, bro. I've never sold a dog in my life. Shit. He said, I don't know, I just got dogs and I feel like any other dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people, that's all they do. That's their business, like breed and sell dogs. Like I know a couple people that do that shit, you know? That's all that they do. That's how they make their money. They money is breeding and selling dogs, bro. He said, they not just money, they my buddies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they love that shit. And they feed their dog the best, they treat their dog the best, and they sell them shits, make some money, you know, and do the whole nine. That's the thing. So just take the information that I'm sitting here giving you and just go on, man. But if you keep waiting for the perfect opportunity, the shit never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, bro. A lot of y'all sitting here waiting for your opportunity. It's not gonna happen when you want to happen. You gotta go make that shit happen. You're gonna be waiting forever. You know, you sitting there waiting like, man, I gotta wait for the perfect time for this shit. That man, it's never perfect to start a business, bro. It's never perfect. Just gotta go. Learn on the job. Just keep getting better. Just go from there. That's all that I sit here and do. You know what I mean? If I would have waited for the perfect opportunity when it comes to this YouTube shit, I would have never done it. I would have never done it. Cause I don't know nobody that does this shit. I don't be around nobody I don't know no one famous. So I can't get no type of shout outs. I can't do no fucking collabs. None of that shit. I gotta just fucking sit here and just had to fucking do it. Take a risk. See where the fuck I'll end up at, man. And now I'm at like 500 subs. That's good. Yeah, just go ahead. No one will do it for you. Yeah, nobody's gonna do it for you. No one's coming here. No one's coming to save you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta sit there and look and say, what do I want to do? Oh, that's what I want to do? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do it. I set a target. I aimed at that shit. Now I just gotta go run to that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's that. You know what I mean? Create a fucking target and just go for that shit. Create as many ideas, like Save said, create as many ideas as you want and then just work at them shits. You got 24 hours a day. He said risk losing money. I mean, I'm not telling you to risk lose no money. I mean, shit. Sometimes you do, money gets more money. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta take a loss to sit there and learn where you fucked up at. You know, you gotta fuck up. How are you gonna get better? You think it's like playing a sport. You just didn't go play a sport and you was great. You was trash at first. Then you got better. You know what I mean? Like working out. When you first worked out, you couldn't probably lift no weights, do no pull-up bar, do a certain amount of push-ups. You had to fucking keep working. That's the same with business and anything that you do. First you start, you're not going to be great. You're going to be terrible. Now it's time, once you started, now let's keep fucking getting better. Let's keep getting good. You know what I mean? Let's keep striving. Let's go till it becomes, oh, now when I started this business was bad. Now this business was good. Now this business was better. Now this business is great. Now to a point where you can just do anything. You can start a business where it just starts making money off the rip because you just know how to create a business. You know? Like that's how it goes when it comes to this fucking business and life shit. You're never great at the beginning. It's not possible. He said, I think dog business is a good idea. I mean, well, just try shit. And if it's not, go somewhere else and do that. You know what I mean? That's all you need to do. Like, stop sitting there, you know what I mean? Take a risk, man. You don't know how long you got on this earth. So take a risk. If you fucking lose, what if you fall down, wipe yourself off, try again. There's a fucking new day. There's 7 new days out the week. You know what I mean? If you keep working, one of them bitches you're gonna get a home run. You know what I mean? Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna get good. As long as you work, man. I keep trying to tell y'all that. He said make sure you have contracts. Yeah. But that's the thing, man. You just stop being scared, man. I'm gonna keep saying this shit as long as I get on live stream. Stop being scared. He said just work 9 to 5 to invest that money. Yeah, exactly. That's the best plan that you can do for yourself. Take your job and just fuck around and use that money to fucking further your future. Don't fucking just depend on them. Don't depend on that job. Because that job is not guaranteed. It's not going to be there forever. They're going to get tired of you. They're looking at ways to fucking keep that money, their damn self. If they could find out a smarter way to keep the same profits and get rid of people, they're going to do that. You know what I mean? It's business, never personal. They want to sit there and just, you know what I mean? Have high profits. You know what I mean? With low shit, man. That's what they want to do. So figure that shit out. He said I have coworkers still working for their boss at the age of 50 years old. Yeah, that shit's sad, man. That shit's sad. I seen somebody that worked a job for like 40 something years. I just sat there. I said, I couldn't have done that shit. The longest job I ever had in my life was 2 years. And I got the fuck on because I felt like I was just wasting my time. I didn't feel like I was doing nothing in the world. You know what I mean? Just there. That's the thing about working a job, man. That shit kills you in the inside. It makes you feel like you're not like anything, you know? Like you're supposed to feel like a fucking superhero, like you can achieve anything. A job will make you placing where it's just like you ain't shit, you know? Like a job is there to fucking kill your ambition and kill your, you know what I mean, your goals and shit. If they can sit there and be like, cause they know you need money. They know you need money. So they give you just enough to keep you placing. He said, I don't like feeling like having a boss and work with someone else. Yeah, so just keep working, bro. Like, figure some shit out. You know what I mean? If you gotta work with somebody right now, just, like I said, work and then start putting some money to the side. Don't fucking touch that money. Put that money to the fucking side. You know what I mean? Get a high yields account. You know what I mean? Set like 2-3 years. Put some money in the high yields. That shit turns into some profits. Then you get that money, and then you probably have enough to start a business. That's one way. Buy certain health insurances and shit, and you can make some way. He said, "Can we stop talking about job? I already spent 10 hours in there today. Speak louder, man." I mean, I don't want to fucking yell, bro. Fuck, the volume's already up. You know, but yeah, there's some things that you can do, bro. Change your life, nigga. Take a risk. You know, it's 24 hours. Figure some shit out. Who knows what you become? That's what they call it, the future. You've already lived in the past, you know what I mean? You know what your past was like. So focus on making your future better. That's all you can do, bro. He said, my phone's volume was low, my bad. I know it was low. Do you like Arabic food? Shit, I don't know what kind of food I like, as long as it's good, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is, as long as it's good. But if you're new in the chat, hit that like button, man, and sub if you're new. I'm already reaching my goals. My goals for this month is to get close to 1,000, man. That's the quest that I'm on right now. I'm already already achieved halfway to the YouTube shit. But now we good, bro. That naan bread be hitting good. What the fuck is that? That naan bread. That's some Arabic shit. I don't just be eating everybody food though. He said I just woke up, man. I had a scary dream. Are you fasting in Ramadan? When's Ramadan? I've never I fasted before, but I've never fasted for Ramadan. No. When is that shit? Ain't it? Is it this month or the next month? I don't know, man. I'm not Muslim though, so I don't have to fast at all. But the 19th, right? Shit, I don't know. I'm asking y'all. You know what I mean? I'm asking y'all. I don't know. Whoever asked me, was I fasting? I don't know. They should know. Next month? Okay. I think it's a whole month thing. I know what Ramadan is. It's not a whole month. It's like, is it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You might be right. I don't remember. Yeah, it is for sure. Fasting is always Fasting is always healthy. It like kills some bacteria and all that shit. You gotta fast at least once a week. You know what I mean? Don't do it all at once. You know what I mean? Do you like a nice little to get your body used to fasting? A nice little 6-hour fast. Then do it 12. Then do some other shit. That too, they be doing dry fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do like, you just can't do a straight fast, like a fast for a whole day. Your body gonna fuck up because your body's not used to that. That's why I said start off slow. Might do you like a little 4 to 6 hours, 6 to 8, 8 to 12, and then go from there. One time I didn't eat for 2 weeks. Hell no. Hell no. No. Fuck no. The most I ever fasted probably was like a day or some shit. You know what I mean? That shit was good. He said 2 weeks. He must have been sick. Shit. He must have been sick. You just straight up just didn't fucking eat no food or drink no water. I mean, shit. I was in the bed. Yeah, he said I was in the, yeah, starving. Hell yeah, shit. He said, yeah, he had to be something. Yeah. When you like depressed and shit, he said he's in a bad headspace. So yeah, if you fucked up mentally, yeah, you can go through that shit, bro. For sure. He said anything over 36 hours is a torture to body. Yeah, for sure. For some people, shit, after 4 hours, that's a torture. They body like, nigga, feed me some food, nigga. I'm growling. Like, feed me some fucking food for sure. But yeah, you can save more money in Ramadan. Shit. You supposed to save more money in general, shit. Not just around that time. You know what I mean? Should be able to save. Start saving y'all guys at least 6 months or whatever of your salary, bro. Let's just start there. Let's just start saving at least 6 months of your salary at a job. Start putting away at least $1,000, $500 to $1,000 away. Put that shit away, you know? Let's try to at least save that much. Especially if you working shit. So after 36, you start losing muscle, lean mass. It's important respect of how fat your body will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, mental disorder can make us do crazy things. You know a lot of the meds you take. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You don't take the right ones. For sure. You know? You gotta... Oh, shit, bro. For sure. You gotta do that shit, man. Make sure, you know what I mean? Health is wealth, man. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. You know what I mean? Stop drinking motherfucking sugar and all that shit. You say your thoughts about... I don't got no thoughts about them people, bro. I know they coming in. They're coming to get people. You know what I mean? If you're not legal, they're coming to get you. That's their job. You know? That's that. So, you know what to do. You know, you've been here long enough. You should have tried to become a citizen, bro. He said coffee with French vanilla cream be hitting good. Yeah. Stop eating donuts. Yeah. Stop fucking with sugar in general. It's not good. That's how you become a diabetic and shit. Get dementia. All that shit, bro. Just drink water, man. Work out, man. Stop eating bread and all that shit, man. No wonder you were not in your right space that you can smoke. Yeah. He said he didn't give a fuck about nothing but just smoking. He didn't want to eat. There's some people like that, man. There's some people that can't eat unless they smoke first, you know? Type shit. You never know, man. But shit. Start taking care of yourself, man. Wake up, work out, work for yourself, man. Start investing in you, man. You're the best investment. If you didn't know, you are the best investment. You gotta start treating yourself proper, man. Start treating yourself right. You know? Feed yourself the right foods, feed yourself the right information, and then take over the world, man. That's all that you need to do. Start having belief and faith in yourself. Stop being scary. Start taking risks. You know? That's all you need to do. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't be in competition with nobody. Don't be jealous of nobody. Don't have no hate, no envy, none of that shit. Whatever somebody else has, you can have the same thing. He said no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. Yeah, none of that shit, man. Whatever somebody else has, you can have. Work out his best mental health. Yeah, hitting the gym, and all that shit. Thanks for the words of wisdom. Yeah, man, that's all you need, bro. There's no need for nobody to hate on somebody. Yo, sometimes, you know what I mean? If you see somebody doing something that's good, just ask them, bro. Hey, what do you do? Oh, I do X and Y. I do X, Y, and Z. How do you do that? And then they really want to. They not a fucking hateful, spiteful person themselves. They'll say, "Oh, you do this, you do this, you do that. That's what I did." And then you sit there, and then you go do that, and then you become successful at whatever that person was doing. You know what I mean? But don't scale yourself on what the fuck they got. You know? There's no need to be jealous of what the fuck somebody else has, bro. Just work. What's good, Nyla? What's good? Yeah, man. Love, man. For sure. You know I love all y'all, man. For sure. That's why I come back all the time, bro. Like today I almost fucked around and ended my streaming streak, bro. I was so tired just cause I was just lazy. He said like and subscribe. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. See, I was like, I almost ended my fucking live stream streak, bro. I've been on a nice fucking streak, bro. My goal for this year is the fucking live stream for the year. And I almost ended it just by being fucking lazy. He said, "Do you like spicy food?" Hell no, not at all, man. Only thing I like, man, is I like, you know what I mean? Let me put some taco sauce on my burrito or some shit. You know what I mean? Mild sauce. I ain't trying to be sweating and all that shit. You know what I mean? Nose running and shit. That shit nasty, bro. You know? I ain't trying to go through none of that shit, bro. For real. Favorite dipping sauce? Mild. That's what it is. I like my shit mild. I don't want my shit hot and spicy. I don't want none of that shit, bro. I don't want my nose running. I don't eyes running and all that shit. Nah, I don't want none of that shit, bro. I'm cool on that. Indian food, nah. I've never had that shit, bro. I never had Indian food. I don't be out. I don't go outside my my comfort zone when it comes to food, bro. I don't like wasting money, and if it's nasty, I'm gonna tell you that shit nasty. So I don't want to offend nobody. You know what I mean? My taste buds is different from everybody else because I'm American. You know, I'm American. I'm used to certain shit. So you might not put the proper seasoning on your shit. I'm like, man, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Yeah, I fuck with the Mexican food, yeah, for sure. The real tacos and all that shit off the taco truck, all that shit, bro, for sure. That's about it. Oh yeah, what's going on, X? Yeah, for sure. What's up, man? You know, I appreciate you coming back to the live stream, bro. For sure. Yeah, burrito. That's it, bro. American and Mexican food. That's about it. I ain't tried no Indian, no Jamaican food, no Caribbean food, no Indian food, no no African food, none of that shit, bro. I stick to what the fuck I was raised around, shit that I know. Nothing else. What? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Italian food. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. Fly, of course that, yeah, for sure. Alfredo, you know, what I mean, all that shit. Yeah, 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 for sure. That, yeah. I forgot that is Italian. You know what I mean? In my mind, that's like fucking American. But you right, that is Italian food. Yeah, that shit. So, American, Italian, Mexican. That's it. Anything else? Oh yeah, Chinese food too. God damn, yeah. So yeah, that shit too. Yeah. So four then, and I keep forgetting that that shit is other people's culture and shit. But yeah, that's the shit that I'm in. Chinese, Mexican, Italian, shit like that. You know. But anything else? No. He's he said they eat snakes, bro. I mean, I don't eat that shit. When I go to a Chinese restaurant, man, I get chicken and wings, bro. I get chicken and fries, bro. Let me get some chicken and fries. Fuck no, I don't eat no Panda Express. That shit disgusting, bro. Panda Express is disgusting, bro. That's the worst Chinese food ever to me. Yeah, that shit messed up. I do not like fucking. He said you don't like no fortune cookie, not from Panda Express. I go to a local Chinese spot, man. I don't go to no fucking Panda Express. That shit's at the mall, bro. I don't go to the mall. But I do got a Panda Express down the block from my house and shit. But I don't go to no Panda Express. There's some shit in my city called Lian Chin. That's like the best Chinese restaurant. That's one of the best Chinese restaurants in my city. It's called Lian Chin. I eat that shit, bro. I don't eat no fucking Panda Express. That's they don't get my money at all. I would never. I don't be giving them my money. It's not good Chinese food to me, you know. But some people love that shit, but not me. I don't want to eat that shit at all. It's not good. But yeah, he said, and you don't like Korean burp? Nah, I don't fuck with that either. Nah, I don't fuck with that. Not at all. I just said y'all basically named all the foods that I eat. Chinese food. He said, what's that? Sharma? What is that? What's that? What the hell is that? You know? If I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is. No, Chinese food, Italian food, Mexican food. That's it. That's all. I ain't fucking with no Korean barbecue. Yeah, I don't fuck with no yeah Arabic food. No, I don't eat that. Middle Eastern food. No, no, not at all. That's not for me. Don't bring that shit to me, or you're gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? You wasted your money. If you bring that shit, you wasted your money. I'm telling you that right now. Pita bread with hummus be hidden. I mean, I don't know it. Never had it. Never had it. I ain't tripping saved. You know I don't trip about this shit, bro. The people that come to the live stream come to the live stream. I don't be sitting here worry about that shit. So I bet don't like all these country food, bet you talking to these women, but he like talking to those women from yeah, of course. And they gonna make me some shit from other cultures too. Hell yeah, man. For sure. I definitely like the women from the other country, bro. Latina, yeah, like Korean. Man, I like women in general. I don't give a fuck what your nationality is. I like women in general, bro. My number one preference is black women. I like black women, but I like women in general. If I see a black woman, of course, if she's attractive, I'm gonna talk to her first. But other than that, I'm moving around. I just like women in general. I don't give a fuck what you are. You know? Shit. Yeah, I like everything, fly. You know? Women get mad when I say that shit. Like, oh, you talk to anything? I'm like, nigga, I like women. Imagine you sitting there, you fucking just limit your shit to one category, and what if they just give her that whole category? Then what the fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna have nothing. So I'm not about to sit there and be like, I only fuck with this type. No, I fuck with women in general. Give a fuck what you are. I don't care. Black, white, fucking Spanish, alien. I don't give a fuck what you are. You look good. We got a nice vibe. I'ma fuck with you. That's that. That's it. That's all. You don't like it. I don't give a fuck. This is my life. I'm not about to just be limited and stuck with one thing. Fuck no. Yeah, I like women. That's all that I like. I don't give a fuck what it is. He said if God had made people different, doesn't mean we be treating them differently. A woman is a woman. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they be thinking that like, oh, you treat her. No, I treat her the same way I treat you. Are you gonna treat me a nice way? If you not gonna treat me a nice way, you know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck with somebody else. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. You know what I mean? Go where somebody fucking adores you. Fuck with a woman that loves you and adores you. Fuck I look like just dealing with somebody just to deal with them. Fuck no. But yeah, my shorty right now, she just get mad. She be like, am I even your type? I'm like, yeah, you're my type. But she be like, but you be talking to all these other women. Like, you like all these other different women. I like women, bitch. You know what I mean? My preference is women. Give a fuck what you are. I don't care. What are you a woman? That's it. That's all I need to know. That's all I want to know. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Just treat me with some respect and do what the fuck I need you to do, and we ain't gonna have no problem. That's that. I need a woman with some ambition, man. That's all that I need. Just a woman that's not fat. What you mean fat though? Like out of shape? I don't want no fat, out of shape bitch. Nah, I don't want no obese ass woman. Nah, not at all. I want you to be healthy. The best version of healthy that you can be. That's all I want you to become. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. You know? But yeah, that's true. Chubby. I mean, you could be chubby, just not obese. I don't want you to be obese. I don't want you to be all fat and your stomach hanging over your fucking belt and all that shit. No, I don't want that at all. So if she's that, then no. But she got like a cool little stomach and shit. We can, you know what I mean? We can hit the gym, do some fucking sit-ups and slim your stomach out. You know what I mean? We could do some shit like that for sure. We can work on that. Find you a woman that has flaws and that you can live with, man. Find a woman that has flaws you can live with. That's it, man. No bitch is perfect. That's all you need to do. Find you a woman that has flaws you can accept. There's no bitch that's perfect. That's it, man. Stop looking for the perfect bitch, man. They don't exist. They don't exist. Y'all sitting there got these far-fetched ass fucking ideas of what a woman is. Shit don't even exist. The fuck? You can't create no fucking. Can't just build a bitch, man. This ain't build a bear. Like she gotta be like this. She gotta be like this. She gotta be like that. He said, find a woman that supports you in your bad times. Damn right. Find somebody that's gonna be there when you're at your lowest, your hard times, because we all have them. And hard times don't mean financial. It could be spiritual. It could be, you know, a death in the family. It could be, you know what I mean, some mental shit. It could be anything, bro. It don't just always have to be financial. Whatever you're going, it could be emotional. Whatever you're at the lowest, that woman should be there for you. And if she's not there at your lowest, she's not the woman for you. You know? She's not the woman for you. And a lot of fucking people don't know that until they're at their lowest moment. And then they realize that that person that they spent years with, they wasted their time with them. You know? They never knew until they till that situation happened. So figure that shit out, man. Find out before the time is too late. You know? Just need to figure that out. Understand they shall love you for you and not for what you have. Find somebody that loves you for you and not for what you have, and you'll be alright. You know, that's all you need to sit there and do. Make sure that she has some type of ambition and she's not content at what she's doing, man. She's not, you know, if you can help her, help her. Don't be selfish with your resources, man. Build your bitch up. You know? Both be successful at whatever y'all want to do. You know what I mean? That's all you need to do. And everything will be good from there, man. You don't need to do, you know what I mean? And be soft with your girl, man. You don't be out here treating your girl like one of the guys, because she's not one of the guys. He said, be careful when choosing your women. Yeah, man, be careful when you choosing your fucking girl, man. Don't just go off of looks. Go off, you know what I mean, personality, traits. Are they trustworthy? Can you trust this person? Can you leave money around them and they don't fucking steal the money? The money is still there. You know what I mean? That's a key fucking factor, bro. Trust. If you can't trust them, why are you in a relationship with that person? That doesn't make sense. You're in a relationship with somebody that you can't trust. You hiding your money, you're hiding whatever. And this is your girl. Like, this is your woman. Like, nigga, that don't make sense. You should be able to tell, like, yo, I got shit here, I got shit here. So if anything happens to me, you know where to fucking go. You know what I mean? To help me or take care of yourself. But if you can't trust your fucking woman, there's no business for you even dating them. So find somebody who you love, man, and just prosper. It's not no fucking in a relationship, it's not no fucking no movie. It's not gonna be fucking peaches and cream. You're not always gonna be fucking happy. Like, you know, there's ups and downs in this life shit. The person that you're in a relationship with, you know what I mean, they're gonna piss you off. They're gonna piss you off. And they're gonna make you happy too, you know what I mean? It just depends on the fucking day. You're not gonna feel the same every day, you know? It's not like that. Like sometimes when I get on live stream, I be more I love live stream, but sometimes I be more excited by the energy that I get from the people that come to the live chat to some days where there's not that many people in the live chat. You know what I mean? But I'm still happy, you know what I mean? But it's just different sometimes on when you just do this shit. It's never the same. It's never the same day. No day is the same. But I love doing this shit and I wouldn't change this shit for the world. Because I'm happy at doing this shit, you know? So that's what you should do when it comes to your fucking whatever you do, relationships, anything. Always be happy regardless. What's going on? I like the live stream and I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I said, but hey, brother, yeah, it's cool, bro. I ain't tripping. Like I said, people got their own lives to live. So I ain't worried about if you can't make it. I'm not gonna be like, man, what the fuck? Nobody came. Nah, bro. You came and then, you know what I mean? You remembered. That's that. That's all that I ask for. I don't ask for much. You know? As long as you came, as long as you thought about me and you remembered. And I appreciate that. There's nothing more that I can ask for when it comes to this shit. There's nothing more than I can ask. I appreciate everybody that came to the live stream yesterday. I appreciate everybody that told me happy birthday. You know what I mean? Even if you couldn't stay long in the stream, you came through and you said happy birthday. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that sincerely. I'm doing good. How you doing so far, man? How your night going, bruh? How your night going? You know what I mean? Talk to me. You wasn't here yesterday. What was you doing yesterday? What was you doing yesterday? You know what I mean? Talk to me. What happened? Since you couldn't come to the birthday party, man, what were you doing? What were you doing, E? Let me know. Since you couldn't come to your uncle's birthday party, what were you doing, bruh? But no, I had fun yesterday, though. That shit was very fun. Cracking jokes, all type of shit. Trolls. The trolls ain't really came out today, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. This shit not like, I don't know. Something must be going on. The trolls must be dead or something. They usually come in this bitch in packs, but not today. He said, I just can't find a good woman or a good job, man. Focus on that money first, bro. You ain't gotta look for no woman, man. Worry about chasing that money and then bitches are gonna flock to you like bees to honey, man. That's all you need to do. Focus on getting that money and then the bitches are gonna flock to you. Cause women all want successful men. So you don't gotta be chasing no woman. Just go chase that money and then they gonna come fuck with you. Oh yeah. What was you doing though yesterday though? What was you doing? I ain't sure much you not coming through, bro. What was you doing though? You know? I understand you got a life. But what was you doing yesterday? Talk to me. He said I got motivated all of a sudden. I'm gonna go hit the gym. Yeah, that's good, man. Go hit that gym. That's all that I sit here and I tell y'all. Just go, you know what I mean? That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for. To sit there and be like, damn, he inspired me. You know what I mean? Find your purpose, bro. Whatever it is, always search for it. Even if you don't know right now, just work on trying to find your purpose. You know? Just work. Purpose over pleasure, man. Figure out a way to turn your hobbies into money. You know? Because when you find something that you love, man, you never work a day in your life. When you're doing something that you love, you never work a day in your life. So you need to find out what you want to do and then just go for it. That's all that you need to do. Simple. It's very simple. Life is not fucking really hard. We all have hard things that we're going through, but you really can sit there and fix whatever problem that you have as long as you sit there and you want to work and fix it. It's not going to fix itself. You have to put in the work to change whatever you want to change, you know? Can't nobody else change it for you. I can't change it. Only you. I can only tell you what think you should do, but you have to put in the fucking work. You gotta put in the work. nobody else do shit for you. He said I had to help my dad with his work because he got surgery on his body and he can't do a lot. So I helped him for a while in the basement. So again, I just wanted to say, oh yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, for sure. You gotta help you. I'm glad, you know what I mean? Help your loved ones and shit. That's good. You know what I mean? It's good. You was there for your pops, man. Support. For sure. He said, do you recommend moving if you don't find good opportunity? Hell yeah. You better move before you fucking die. Like, yo, the world is bigger than your fucking block, bro. Your block is your city, your state, wherever you at. It's bigger than that, man. Go somewhere else to get some fucking money, bro. People move all the time for opportunity. Don't just be, if there's no opportunity where you're at, go where the opportunity is and just go. How time is it? What time is it in your country? It's 3 a.m. in Morocco. Shit, it's 8:04 in Minnesota. But to be fair, I still feel a little bad that I missed your birthday, but at least I got here to tell, man, don't feel bad, bro. Your fucking pops needed your help. That's what you had to do. You dig what I'm saying? I'm glad that I was on your mind and you understood that was my birthday and shit, but family comes first. Make sure that your family is good first before you feel me? We family, but make sure that your fucking family is good. Then come fuck with your uncle, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at you like, damn, why you ain't come to my nigga? Make sure your family good before anything, bro. Period. Cause those are the motherfuckers that love you. You know what I mean? Those are people that you see them every day. So make sure that your family's good. That's all that you have is your family at the end of the day. Nobody's more important than that. He said, do you think Germany's a good country for living? I might illegally. I don't know about Germany, bro. I don't know. I live in America. I don't know. I've never been out the country. I've heard that Germany is a good place to live, I guess, but I don't know. I live in America, bro. Money is good here. I've never left the country. I'm probably not gonna move out the country until shit, who knows? Years from now. Literally years from now. And hopefully I still have the fucking fire and desire to still live stream when I fucking move out the country. You know what I mean? Right now, this is fun. I have fun doing this. I think about this shit every day and I love doing this shit. But who knows how I would feel in the next few years or when I move. He said, but I'm scared of racism. Shit, man, you better face your fears. You know what I mean? Are you listening to me? You can't be scared. You know? Are you okay? He said, thank you, my brother. I'd like to ask, why did you say earn the money and then the girls will come to you and you don't say chase them or try to get one means to spoke? I said chase the money and they'll come to you because women flock to success. They flock to success. So there's no need for you to sit there and chase the woman. You know what I mean? When you get money, you become attractive to her. Even if you're the ugliest motherfucker in the world, you have money. So now you are attractive to her. So she's going to want to fucking do anything to be in your presence, to have your attention. So don't focus on chasing her. Focus on chasing your dreams and making yourself happy and then accumulating that money. Then you can sit there and you can pick what woman you want after. That's all that you need to do, you know? Stop fucking with the hoes, man. Stop worrying about the females. Chase your dreams. I mean, how are you supposed to get one if you don't have money or not? Focus on getting your money. Focusing on getting your money. Don't worry about if you don't have no money right now, then you ain't got then you shouldn't be talking to no woman anyway. So like I said, focus on chasing your dreams and trying to go get some money. Then they are going to come to you. They're going to want to fight for your attention because you have the money. They want to be in your presence. They want to have your attention because you have something that they want. Money. Women like successful men. They like people that have their shit together. It's called security. Women like dudes that have security. What's security, Danilo? Security is the money, the bag. That's what you need to focus on. Getting security, getting the money, getting the bag. You focus on that, they'll get it. They'll fuck with you. He said, I am 13 to be honest, but I do like your advice. It doesn't matter. That means you're young. So you really should be focusing on talking to no fucking girls. Focus on your schoolwork. Focusing on if you want to go to college. You play sports, focus on being great at your sports. You ain't got no business talking to no girls right now. You got you got no time to be focusing on girls. What do you want to do? Do you know what you want to do right now? If you don't, that's fine. But if you do, that's all you should be focusing on. You shouldn't be in no girl's face. You shouldn't be worrying about no girl right now. You're not going to be 13 forever. Eventually, you're going to become 18. And then when you're 18, you're an adult. And if you got certain parents kick their kids out when they're 18. Get the fuck out. You're an adult. So if you got a parent like that, you better focus on getting that money. You better focus on trying to get you a scholarship to go to fucking college where you have somewhere to live. You better focus. You ain't got no business talking to no fucking girls, man. I got a fucking kid. I mean, I don't know if I want to go to college yet because two of my friends are like 13 and have girlfriend, but not to say, but I want to be a welder, but I'm not trying to go for. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? You like girls, man, that's good, but you need to focus on what you want to do. You're not going to be a kid forever. You're probably like in the 7th, maybe going into the 8th grade. You got to figure it out, bro. What do you want to do? You said you might want to be a welder. You know what I mean? Aim for that goal. What do you need to do to try to become a welder? Start doing some research, you know, and then set your goals from there. And if it changes, you know what I mean? Whatever, if it changes from that, then go from there. You know, always have some goals to reach, man. Don't be distracted. I was your age one time in my life. I had nothing but distractions. Dealing with women, man, dealing with girls, going to house parties, all that shit, man. I mean, you're right. Actually, true. At my point of age, what I have to focus on is school. And if I want to go to college, what I do respect, but I have to focus on how myself impacts others. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad that you know that you're actually, yeah, you have to focus on yourself because yourself does impact others. Women want everything from a man, but wouldn't cook or clean for him. Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, you need to focus on yourself though. Bro, why did black people stop rocking the Jerry? I don't know, nigga. Hey, hey, who are you, bro? Hit that like, bro, you funny as shit. He said rocking the Jerry curl. This shit got fucking played out. That's why. That shit funny as hell. A Jerry curl is hilarious. He said, on my way to gym. Let's go, Uncle. That's good, man. Go to that gym, man. Hit that, you know what I mean? Hit that treadmill, run them miles, hit that weight, pull up bar, all that shit. Dude, I like the way you laugh. Not to be weird, I like your laugh because the question you got asked. Life is hard as a grown ass man. Life is hard in general, bro. Life ain't nothing but a test, man. Are you going to fucking pass it? You know what I mean? That's all that life is, man. Life is nothing but a test. He said, do you focus on lifting heavy or you focus on reps? I focus on my reps, man. Heavy too, but I don't want to be moving all slow and shit, you know what I mean? I want to be fast just in case I get into a fight. I'm ha, 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 ha. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do that weight, you be fucking, your body and shit be kind of moving slow and shit. But yeah, I do a lot of push-ups, you know what I mean? Squats, pull-ups, hit the weights. You know what I mean? You're the thing. You just said life is a test. I remember this for the rest of my life. I remember that because someone told me something just like this and I still remember. Yeah, life is a test, man. You don't know where the fuck, you know what I mean? You choose the wrong things, you can end up in the wrong situation. it's like a it's like a fucking road, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a straight road, right? And you can either go right or you can go left, and you don't know what the fuck can happen. He said, "Do you like watermelon?" Yeah, I eat that shit sometimes during the summer, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you don't know. Life is a test for sure. Sometimes if you make the wrong decisions, that can set you back years, not days. That shit can set you back years from you making the wrong decision, bro. You feel me? From you making the wrong decision. It could be from having the wrong friends, dealing with the wrong female, um, family, anything, you know? But the key things is, he said, to be fair, I like your way of telling me this because if I choose one path, it might lead me to success. But my friends ask me to go down the left path. They set me up. Yeah, for sure. Or your friends could might lead you to, or your friends might can lead you to success too. It just depends on the friends. But all I'm saying is, if you have friends, it doesn't, you know what I mean? But my best friend would never set me up for failure. Don't think that. Don't think that. I'm telling you that right now. You better wipe that fucking mindset out your fucking head. You don't know what your friend could do to you. Do you know? Have you ever heard of betrayal? The closest people to you can fuck you over the most. So don't ever think, oh, my friend won't do that to me. That's a fucking false. That's a false idea. Some people might be jealous of you. You never know. He said, everyone is testing me. My girl, my boss, my neighbors. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, don't ever think that, oh, my friend will never lead me down to failure. And I'm, shit, bro. You better, you better think again. You better think again. Because that's not true at all. Some people are jealous of some people are jealous of their friends, of what they have, you know? But they pretend to be your friend, like they pretend to like you, and they don't. So don't ever think that. I get what you mean by betrayal. He's never betrayed me. He's actually set me up for success for at least 2 years when I didn't know what to do. Yeah, that's good too. But you sit there and said he might not ever betray me. And that's not true unless you're a fucking psychic, unless you know the future. You know? There's plenty of people that were my friends that I thought they wouldn't do shit that'll fuck me up, and they done that. So I have the mindset that anybody can fuck me over. Anybody can. And when you live with that mindset, you know how to handle certain things. You know how to handle certain people because they'll show you certain things that you can just cut them off, like psh, get them the fuck away, and they don't cause no damage. You know, but the best thing that I'm trying to tell you is that you need to be by yourself. Be by yourself and chase your goals and what the fuck you want to do. He said 2 M's, you can live 50 years. Yeah, it depends where you live at though. 2 million, it's not really, no, that's not really a lot of money, in all honesty. You need 2 M's and you need like some investments, not just the 2 M's. Because if you're just spending money, you don't have no money coming in, you'll blow that shit fast as fuck. Yeah, oh yeah. He said, I am smart in many ways, but I would be heartbroken if I realized that he would set me up for failure. He and my friends were, yeah, for sure. He said, would you be with a girl that smoked weed? I mean, people have vices. People have vices. I just told you. Find somebody that has flaws that you can accept. So would I deal with somebody that smokes weed? If I like them enough. If I like them enough. That's that, you know? Everybody, I can't expect everybody to sit there and live like me and have my mindset. That's what makes me me. You know? I don't want another me. In all honesty, shit, I just want somebody to have some type of, like, have ambition, have goals. You know what I mean? That's that. To say it's my brother, one of my friends asked me for failure, and I said it would help you right now. It would not help you in the future because because you're just gonna ask me for help again. You're supposed to help your friends, man. We're all supposed to be used. We're just not supposed to be misused, if you know what that means. If you need my help, I'm supposed to help you. But it's supposed to be vice versa. If I need your help, you're supposed to help me. He said, that's why I don't want to ask you for help or tell him not to ask me for help because I know the more he asks me for help and I help him, which I don't do, he will just keep doing it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I just said, we're all meant to be used, just not misused. If I ask you for help, I'm going to help me. You ask me for help, I'm going to help you. But if it's one way, no. You know what I mean? It should never be one way. It should never be one way. It should always benefit each other, in all honesty. But yeah, I don't be asking people for help like that at all. I sit here and do shit by myself, man. I have faith in God, and then I put faith in myself, and I just go on my journey, man. Who would ever thought that I would have 500 subs? You know, I did, but the fact that I'm actually looking at it, it's two different things. I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm talking about like school, or because he doesn't really know how to do most of the work by himself. Yeah, that's cool. School is only gonna be a small part of your life, man. It's only a small part of your life, but that can lead to life. You always asking somebody for help, you know. You gotta understand, man. But I can't fault you, man. You're 13. You don't really know too much. But listen to me, man. Listen to your dad, man, and you'll be all right, man. Because I'm not gonna fucking steer you wrong. What I'm telling you is true. All true facts, man. He said people talk about their high school all the time, the same as Prince. He said, would you let your girl have a man best friend and go to the clubs? Fuck no. My girl cannot have no male best friend at all. Because he's really not a fucking friend. You feel me? He probably want to fuck my girl. He just waiting for the perfect time to fuck her, you know what I mean? Catch her when she's fucking weak and wounded. And then pounce on her. You know? So no, my bitch can never have a male friend. And they're not going to the club together. Not at all. Never in his lifetime. Fuck no. Bitch, sit down. Matter of fact, the club is in the house. Turn the music on. I'm gonna go get you your drinks. Shake your ass around the house. You're not going nowhere, bitch. How about that? Bring your girlfriends over here. The fuck? That's it, that's all. You know? That's how I move, bro. But no, my bitch definitely can't have no male friend. You better check that shit ASAP. What dude is just hanging out with women? Unless you suspect, but even then, it's just like, I don't want my girl hanging with nobody who's suspect, bro. The fuck? Like, you gotta understand, bro. He said, even if you even ask, you're a red flag already, you're out. Yeah. But all the information you gave me, I do love it because I would like the way they speak to me and other because it could set up for success, but it won't matter unless we use it in the right way. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm just giving you the information. It's you have to use it. But you can't sit there and say I never gave you the information. I don't gatekeep. You ask a question, I tell you. I give you an example of how this shit can go, and then you just go on. You know what I mean? I'm just each one teach one. You know? Spreading the information. That's all that I'm doing. But yeah, you have to use it. You know? Sometimes I feel like some of y'all understand it, and some of y'all don't. And that's life. Everybody's not gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying. They gonna think that I'm talking some bullshit. It's like a foreign language to them. But some of y'all gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying, and y'all gonna prosper with this knowledge. He said, I just vanish on people once they show their true emotions. Yeah, disappear. Start this shit all over again, bro. I don't give a fuck. Start it all over. You can have all this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll get it again. He said, men know what other men think. Yeah, for sure. We all want pussy. You feel me? We all want pussy, especially if the woman is attractive. Who don't want to fuck bad bitches? You know what I mean? If I showed y'all some of the women that I fuck with and I gave y'all the chance, y'all would fuck them. You know? So always remember that. So fuck no. My bitch can't have no male best friend. Fuck you being friends with a woman for, nigga? What the fuck y'all doing? Painting each other's nails and shit? What the fuck y'all doing? What can y'all talk about? I don't got nothing in common with a bitch to talk about. Like, nothing. If you're not my fucking girlfriend, what the fuck do I look like sitting here having a conversation to just talk to you? The only women that I talk to I'm not in a relationship with is my fucking daughters. I give them game on how men act and shit. Other than that, I don't have no fucking female friend at all. Not one bit. I don't want to be friends with no fucking female. I don't want no fucking woman hitting my line. That's not my fucking kids, my family, or my girlfriend, bro. That's it, that's all. You would never catch me with no, oh, this is my friend. Fuck no. If you know me, you can know me. I mean, I have females that know me. That's not my girlfriend, but hanging out, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not hanging out. Because hanging out means to me, we're going to fuck. The fuck? We gonna fuck? Oh, you wanna go hang out? Are you gonna suck my dick? What are we hanging out for? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Period. The fuck? So a lot of y'all in the friend zone that don't even want to be in the friend zone, which is so crazy. A lot of y'all in the friend zone with girls who y'all like. Damn, that's torture. I know that. I know that's torture for you. I can't relate. Cause I fucked every fucking girl that I wanted to fuck. If I wanted to fuck you, I fucked you. Bitch ain't never put me in the friend zone. Never. It's not gonna happen. You're not putting me in no fucking friend zone. He said they go to sleepover together. Man, shit, no the fuck they not. Hell no. Not one bit. I tell you that right now. But like I said, I feel bad for y'all if y'all really are in a friend zone with somebody who y'all like. Like what? I just met this girl. I don't talk to her no more and shit. But she sat there and said like, yeah, I'm going on a date with one of the homies and shit. And I was like, a dude? She like, yeah. So y'all going on a date? No, it's not a date. It's my homie. Is he foo-foo? Why are y'all fucking hanging out? Like, don't he got a girl? The fuck is he like? What? Like, that shit just threw me off right there. Like, yeah, like, suspicious. Cause she like, oh, I knew him forever. We never. So, he don't got a girlfriend. So does he got a girlfriend? He said, y'all seen the other day. Where you see me at, bro? Connor. But yeah, she was saying that shit like, no, we've been friends forever. So y'all going out on a dinner date. Y'all going on a lunch date. Is he bringing his girlfriend with him? Does he got a girl? Like, what are you doing? No, like on live. Oh, probably. I'm always on live. Yeah, you definitely saw me. Are you subbed, Connor? If you sub, man, sub. Man, hit that like button. Sub if you're new, man. I'm trying to get to 30 likes, man. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. It don't cost nothing. But yeah, man, a lot of these fucking females will tell you, I just subbed to you. Yeah, I appreciate that, Connor. I appreciate that, man. I'm on the grind, man. I'm on the grind. And she tells you, he's like, yeah, man. She didn't even tell me that, though. But she thought like I was like a goofy or some shit. It's like, it's your friend and y'all going on a lunch date. Yeah, all right, bitch. Come on, bro. Just tell me you trying to talk to me and you going on another date with somebody else, bitch. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. You're not my girlfriend, but don't tell me that bullshit. Oh, it's good, Menace. Hit that like button, Menace. Hit that like button, Menace. What's up with you, man? But yeah, man, a lot of these bitches is trifling, bro. They got like 6 different dudes that give them 6 different things. They got a food guy, somebody who fucks them, give them money, all type of shit, bro. Somebody who got they in the friend zone, they might fuck with, all type of things, bro. And if you're in that fucking situation, man, God bless you. God bless you, man. You a sucker. You know, you what we call a bitch. Cause who the fuck would want to be friends with somebody who they want to fuck? That's a girl. It's tough. I'm always direct, man. I'd rather sit there and tell you my honesty, and then you know how I feel. And if you don't want to fuck with me, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with that. I got no fear with anything when it comes to life. Doing YouTube, going outside, fucking with some females, anything. I don't fear shit, bro. My confidence overrules everything. I have no fear when it comes to this shit. He said, yo, if you had to choose ancient Greece, Rome, or Egypt. Ah, let me think, bro. That's good. That's good. I'm trying to think, what do I know? Man, give me Egypt, bro. Let me go to Egypt. I don't trust other men around my girl. Man, other men shouldn't be around your girl, period. Why the fuck is other men around your bitch, my nigga? When you have a girl, when you're in a relationship with your girl, nigga, you're her everything. You're her everything, my nigga. You go everywhere that she wanna go. If she wanna go to the mall shopping and shit, you gotta be there. She wanna go to the movies, you gotta be there. Even if you don't like the movie she wanna go see, my nigga, you are her man. You do shit that you don't wanna do because you're her man. Nigga, you're fucking her. And you take her places that she gotta go places with you that she don't wanna go. She might wanna go to a basketball game, football game, wrestling, UFC, boxing, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Any sporting event, maybe a fucking concert to music that she don't even fucking like, but she's only there because of you. You feel me? Your bitch shouldn't be with no other man but you. Unless it's a fucking relative, a real relative, but not no fucking friend, bro. That's a man. You know, a nigga shouldn't have access to your girl. I shouldn't be able to text your girl. The fuck? Imagine me texting your girl and I'm friends with your girl and y'all know me. You know I'm about to fuck your bitch. He said, man, I think y'all gotta be able to do your own thing at the same time, at least sometimes. Yeah, I'm not saying that, Connor. You could do your own, yeah, we could do our own shit, but you ain't finna do it with no man. You better call your homegirl up, bitch. If you need a man to spend time with, what you need, why are we together? If your girl has a male friend, why is she with you? What does she need you for? She can just ask her male friend. She can get paws, dick from him. If she needs to fucking need him to fucking open up a can, a jar or whatever the fuck. Any put a light bulb and shit. She can call her male friend. What the fuck? Why are you her man? Why are you her man? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all for her to be for you to be her man if she has a fucking male friend. Fuck all that. Bitch tell me she got a male friend, a red flag. I know how I'm gonna treat you. I ain't gonna tell you that you can't fuck with him, but I'm gonna treat you a certain way. I'm gonna get what I wanna get out your ass and I'm getting the fuck on. He said, oh yeah, I feel you. I thought you was saying your girl can't let go out nowhere by herself. Yeah, ain't no reason to be. Nah, hell no. My bitch can go where she wanna go, but she not going with no man. Hell no. That's called an insecurity, Connor. I would never preach insecurities to y'all. Nah, man. You let your girl roam out. You let your girl be free, man. She's a bird. You let her free. She come back. You know what it is. But be surrounded by hanging out with a man, and she has you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be real. What do men want? We want pussy. We want pussy more than money. You feel me? If you had a choice right now, motherfucker be like, they said fucking I sat there and gave you a bad bitch right here in front of you and money. What you think the dudes are gonna choose? Most of them be so horny, they be like, oh, I'll take this bad bitch. Like they don't even want the money. They just want pussy. Like, come on, man. The brokest dudes be having them, you know what I mean? Having bitches, bro. Come on. Like, let's be real. And I'm not rich, but when I didn't have nothing, like I had fucking $0, I had bitches. Like, for real. Like when I didn't have no fucking two nickels to rub together, I had some bitches, bro. Bitches is like me for personality and all that type of shit, man. Like, come on, man. Gotta understand this shit, man, in life, bro. You better wake the fuck up, man. You better wake the fuck up. If your bitches out here saying, "Oh, where was you at?" Oh, me and Brad was hanging out. We went to the mall and all that. So people think your boyfriend's Brad. Like, what was you hanging out with Brad for? Bitch, now I was in the house. He said, "What's wrong with most men are not jealous?" Uh, I can't even say that. Most men are jealous, but it's just like most men are afraid to fucking set ground rules when it comes to a woman. Like, look, you fuck with me. These are certain rules you got. I'm enforcing off the rip. Like, bitch, you're doing this, and if you're not doing this, then you're not my fucking girl. That's that. He said my best friend like my brother. You feel me? I got his girl on Snap and shit, but I ain't going to be hitting her up on no weird shit. We all just, yeah, that's different. That's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course. That's that. But you see what you just said? You said your bro's girl, meaning that's your fucking, that's one of your guy's girlfriends. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Hell no. You know her through him. But if you didn't like, but if you just knew her, like let's just say you were friends with her and not your friend, that shit's not about to fly, bro. I will cut that shit off from the jump. Fuck out of here. You're not being friends with Connor. Why are you friends with Connor? Like, and you got me like when females be sitting there saying like, oh, my best friend is the man. What? How's your best friend a man? You're not a man. We don't got the same parts. We don't got the same parts. How is your best friend a man? And he's not foo-foo, so he likes women, right? Yeah, he likes women. He don't like me. Yeah, all right. Show up to his crib, butt ass naked, and let's see if he don't fuck you. All right, let's gamble. Call him right now and say you want to fuck, and let's see what he says. Come on. I bet he say, "What about your boyfriend? Will he find out?" And he'll tell you to come over, bro. He said, "Have you ever thought about delivering an arc?" I don't got no manager, master, but I do want to go back to some jobs and RKO some motherfuckers for sure. But I want to rock bottom a motherfucker. You know what the rock bottom is? I want to rock bottom a nigga on fucking solid concrete. I want to shatter they fucking head, bro. But thank you for coming to the chat, bro. And hit that like button and sub if you're new, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah, though. I want to rock bottom somebody, or pedigree, Triple H, be like that type of shit, bro. You feel me? Pedigree a motherfucker for sure. Or why women want male friends anyway? Cause bitches are sneaky, bro. Women are very sneaky, and men are cool with being a side dude, bro. We just want pussy, so we're cool with lying for the bitch who we're fucking. Let's just say, right, if I'm fucking a woman that got a boyfriend and she tell me she got a boyfriend, and if he called me right now and say you fucking my girl, no, bro, I'm not fucking your girl. What makes you think that? I'm going to fucking deny, especially if he doesn't have no fucking proof. You have to fucking catch us. I'm not gonna rat on her. I'm not gonna tell on her because she's giving me pussy. you know? But women are very sneaky. And men don't want to, never want to snitch on a girl, bro. You never see the side dude ever expose the girl, ever. I known her before I knew him. She was my girlfriend when we was younger, but we was little kids dating. You feel me? You all grew up as friends together, but you still ain't gonna catch me chilling. Yeah, that's true. And I like how you just said like when y'all was young and shit, but like how old? Like how old are you right now? And how old are you when you dated her? If I had to guess, it sounded like you probably did her when you was like 12, 13 or some shit. Like paint the picture, tell me the scenario. You know what I mean? I don't know you in real life. Let's dive into the situation. You know, inquiring minds want to know. But yeah, as long I don't know, man. If you ain't fuck her, then I guess it don't count. You know what I mean? So you ain't got no business being jealous. But if I've been in shit where what's that shit called? Like a love triangle and shit. Like where I've been in a circle with friends and they all date the same girl, and that shit was awkward. Like she really like fucked two of my friends and we're all in the same circle and she's still around us. That shit was weird, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I just believe you shouldn't be friends with no girl, bro. I ain't calling no I ain't about to be friends with no girl. We all 19, 20. That's why I figured. He said we was like 12 or 13. That's what I'm saying. I figured that when you said we was young, I'm like, he had to be fucking 12, 13 years old. Like, but yeah, you had to be. And I was right, you know. But yeah, that's good though. And plus, man, there's a billion fucking women in this earth, man. You ain't got no business trying to fuck your friend's girl anyway. Even if you did date her back in the day and nothing happened, but you know, y'all still got history. She still remember that kiss, I bet. You know? I bet you she still remember that fucking kiss, but it's good that you not plotting on, you know what I mean? Like you said, it ain't shit to you no more. Don't matter. You know? There's other women to get at. But yeah, that's true, man. If she called you to hang out, you'll say, get the fuck off my line. I'm not about to hang out with you. Are you gonna come over here and give me some pussy? What the fuck we hanging out for? She say no, then you be like, all right, get the fuck off my phone. He said my girl had many men friends before I knew her. Then I told her to cut them off. She refused. Yeah, and that bitch was a rat, man, for sure. He said, bro, she called me to hang out. I'm calling my homie so quick. You damn right. Hey, your bitch out of pocket, bro. She called me to hang out. Check your bitch, man. She's wrecked this eyeballing out here. Your bitch is out of pocket, bro. For sure. And that's a real friend. That's a real friend. You always say like if your fucking friend's girl is out of pocket, you supposed to tell him first. Now if he's the sucker for love ass dude and he don't fucking believe you and shit, now you gotta expose the bitch. You feel me? Now you gotta expose her and show him hard proof evidence. Now if his ass don't give a fuck from there, then you cut his ass off. Don't fuck with him at all. You know? Don't fuck with him at all. Cause he's just a fucking loser. He's just like a fucking bird ass dude. You know? But yeah, we just don't have time to be sitting here being friends with no fucking females, bro. There's so many fucking bad women in the world. I don't want to be friends with them bitches. For real. That shit crazy. But yeah, she refused to fucking not cut them off. That says a lot about her. Cause why are you? So why do you need me? What are you keeping them in your phone for? For fucking security? What the fuck are they here for?
What's good, Braxton? Hit that like button, Braxton. Appreciate you coming back, man. You know I always love when you come back to the chat, bro. I love when my supporters that was here before always return. You know I appreciate y'all, and I tell y'all that all the time, man. For sure. Without y'all, there's no me, man. Without y'all, there's no me. Y'all give me the power to sit here and the strength to come back. I'm doing bad right now. What's going on, man? Talk to me. Why are you going? What's going on? What's going wrong, man? What's going on? What's going wrong? You know? What's going wrong, man? You talking about you going when we were like 15, she was going through shit for real at her house or some family shit, so she pulled up and hung out so she ain't had to be around it. Like, he trusted it. Nah, you can't. Don't come to my house. Let me tell you, man. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on, man. Always remember that, man. Always remember that. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. Pause. That's what you gotta understand when it comes to this women. He said my dad put control of my PC, so I can't do nothing now. I'm getting online bullied on. Man, turn your computer off. Turn your computer off. You can't get bullied virtually, bro. Turn that shit off and turn the TV on. Like, I don't believe in online bullying. It doesn't exist. Just cut your phone off or cut your computer off, whatever. He said, black people always whine over anything. Geez, now what you whining about? Nigga, I never whined in my life. The fuck? Ain't no one's coming to save me, bitch. So why would I sit there and whine for? Now shut the fuck up and watch me, bitch. That's what you do. Cause you ain't doing shit at all. I don't know what you mean by you people. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking. I don't whine. The fuck? Yeah, shut the fuck up, bozo. She said she wants me to pay for her nails and food and then her. He said, like, I understand why you're a little weirded out. I would be too, but at the same time, like, would you want your girl to have to deal with all type of shit when she could just come chill with some for a minute? Man, my bitch better come chill with me, bro. Why she need to chill with somebody else? I mean, you're a bozo, bro. So that's the perfect name for you. Yeah, that's what you saying. All bark, no bite. Man, I hear you, clown. I asked for the trolls, y'all, and then the trolls show up, man. The devil was working, bro. No guts. Bro, you out here talking from a ghost page. You are pussy. We are not the same. Show your real pic and we can talk. Until then, shut the fuck up and just type. Increase my engagement. That's all you need to do, bro. He said, nah, well, Shorty said she's trying to hang out, but just got called off. I don't know, Connor. She ain't got no business having one of those as a friend, bro. That's me, man. She ain't got no business having one of those as a friend. Period. Keep typing, bozo. Keep doing what I need you to do. Increase my engagement. Now type some more words, bitch. That's what you need to do. Just keep typing words. Do what you're good at. That's all I need you to do is type some words. I need the engagement. Yeah, thank you. Keep doing that. Yeah, that's right. I don't work a job, bro. I work for myself. I'm glad you know that, brother. Now tell me more. You know. And you out here talking from a ghost profile. You smoke tree, man? Hell no, bro. Not at all. I keep a sober mind. He said doing suspicious. Yeah, that's a perfect name for that clown, bozo. Bro,
sit here and y'all talk from weird profiles and talk shit. Show your real face, like how y'all see my real face, and then we can talk. You ugly dickhead. You fucking bitch. You fucking nerd. You got the nerve to talk words from a ghost profile. This is my channel. I come live every day. This is really me. Like, you could never do what I'm doing, bro. He said, you people can't afford good vacations. I don't know what you talking about, because the richest person that I know that's black is Jay-Z, and he goes on vacation a lot. So talk what you know and shut the fuck up. You just talking, bro. But like I said, do what I just tell you to do. Keep typing, bro. You're a good bitch. Keep typing. He said, shit, I'm white and I ain't even been on a vacation. Man, hey, he doing what I tell him to do. Just keep typing them words, bro. Keep typing. I need the engagement. Do what you're told. Be a good bitch. Just be a good bitch and type for daddy, man. Just type for daddy. Do as you're told. That's how you gotta talk to these trolls, man. Do as you're told. Type for daddy, man. You said you gonna let him talk you to like. What else he gonna do, Connor? Shit. Increase my engagement, bitch. Type for daddy. That's what you need to do. Just type. Type for daddy. That's what I need you to do. I don't need you to do nothing else. You know? You know, these motherfuckers really be like, I don't know, man. The best word to say for me, for these people that make these troll accounts, is that they're bitches, bro. Like, just imagine some of these people that make these ghost accounts, you might be friends with them and you don't even know it, bro. Like, I might be friends with them and don't even know it, and that's the most embarrassing thing, bro. Like, damn, bro. Imagine you find out one of your friends be going on YouTube lives from ghost fucking profiles talking shit. How would you look at them? I'd be so embarrassed. Like, damn, bro. You one of them? Like, damn, bro. You really made a ghost profile to go and talk shit on other people's pages? Yeah, that's right. That's right, clown. I'm glad you did what I told you to do. You're a good employee. Keep writing some more like I told you, man. Keep doing it. He said it depends on who they trolling, what they saying, and for real, just use your own profile. That's what I be saying, Connor. If you gonna troll, right, show your real face. So so we know who you are. So we know who you are. Like, I troll, this my real face. This ain't a mask. I can't take this shit off. Like, I can't take this fucking shit off. So if you see me in real life, say, what's up, Danilo? And I'm gonna be like, oh, what's up? What's up, Connor? What's going on? I'm like, oh, yeah. Type shit. You know? But the fact that you made a ghost fucking shit and you're talking, I can't respect you, bro. You're a fucking virgin, I believe. You're probably like 12, 13 years old, watching Pornhub. Imagine having, you know what I mean? Like you're a virgin, bro. Or you like some fat nerd nigga that's on a PC right now, just stink in your mom basement in fucking West Bumblefuck, man. Iowa or some shit, bro. Wishing you could have the balls to come on live and just talk, bro. That type of shit. Like, that's what I believe, that anybody that trolls. Yeah, he said you just, yeah, that's what I'm saying, it gotta be that, bro. Like, a motherfucker that just, you know? Like, there's 2 reasons why somebody is angry. You don't got no money, and you ain't got no pussy. So why are you, like, The fuck? It gotta be one or the other. So go get one or the other. Go get some money and go get some pussy. You know? Go do something. That's all you need to do, bro. Just meet them in real life, man. Motherfuckers will never meet me, bro. There's people that troll me in my city, bro, where I'm from, and I told them to meet up, bro. They fucking tuck their tail. He ain't gonna show up, bro. None of these people show up when you give them an address. They just talk for no reason. He said, you ain't getting nothing by me, nobody in real life. Nah, you meet me in real life, I'll beat you the fuck up, bro. I want you to say all that disrespectful shit that you said online. Just say one word of it, and I'm gonna smack the fucking taste out your mouth. Like, but none of these people will ever show up in real life. They not. I be outside every day. I know. I'm a pussy, bro. Tell me more. Tell me more, virgin. Tell me more, bro. You talking from a fucking ghost profile and you got the nerve to call somebody a pussy. What's the odds of that? High ironic. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You either gonna break your hand hurting them or lose and get beat up or win and go to jail no matter what shit. Yeah, that's true, Connor. That's a fucking fact. You know. And I'm glad that you know that being so young, bro. So don't ever meet these people. I'd never meet none of these people in real life because they'll fuck around and be like, "Oh, what's up? How you doing?" You know, they'll change their whole tone. So I'm glad that you know that, bro. Being young, yeah, never trick yourself out of fucking position, bro. You know what I mean? Don't do that at all. Trying to prove a point, because I don't have no point to prove to nobody. I know what I'll do, and I don't know what he'll do. In all odds, he won't do shit because he got a fake profile. Like Clown Bozo. That's a perfect name for a fucking bot. Clown Bozo. Sounds about right. That's a perfect name for him. He said, I just cooked some crazy food for my fam. What you do, barbecue? What you do? What did you cook? What did you cook, Said? I'm gonna have to fly out to Hawaii and see if you really are a good cook. Let me see. Let's see if you really are a good cook or you just talking, bro. You know what I mean? Where's Anthony Bourdain at? Have him come through and see if you're a good cook, bro. You know? I have to see. You gotta tell me where you're at in Hawaii, and I'll see, bro. He said steak and seasoned potatoes. Yeah, that shit sound good, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit sound good as shit. For real, for real. That shit sounds good. Finna eat this pizza though in a little bit that I had got from yesterday because I had got 2 fucking pizzas. I'm almost done with this bitch though. How you like your steak? Well done. What other way do you want it? I don't want that shit bleeding. I want my shit well done. He said, I'm really trying to cook for my bitch when I'm older. Why do you gotta be older to cook for your girl? He said, I do medium rare. Hell no. What's that mean? That's blood, right? I don't want no blood on my motherfucking steak, bro. I'm not a fucking lion. Fuck no. Oh, my shit fucking. Oh, my shit well done, bro. Fuck no. I don't want my shit bleeding. Type shit. I ain't no motherfucking carnivore. Like, I ain't no lion just gonna sit there and bite some shit. Nah, I don't, not bleeding saved. If you gonna cook my shit like that, you can have that. Just give me the potatoes, my nigga. I don't want no medium rare, the fucking steak all. Mm-mm. Hell no. You can't even fucking go to the restaurant and get a fucking medium rare steak. He said seeing people eat my food is awesome. Well shit, become a cook, bro. Become a chef, man. Become a chef. He said shit, women just distraction when you this young, I'm 19, got big goals, it's gonna come hold back. Yeah, I'm glad you know that, Connor. I'm glad you know that, bro. They are a big distraction. What's your goals? What you trying to do? Talk to me. What's up? What you trying to become? You 19 and shit. So what are you in college? What are you trying to do? I like meeting like a lot of young people on here and just you know what I mean. You're at the beginning of your stage of your life, bro. So sky's the limit on what you can become. I like you know what I mean. Meeting people that's just you know what I mean. Like what are you trying to become in this world? But yeah, women are a big distraction. Stop fucking with these women, bro. Chase your goals and achieve that shit. Then spin back and go fuck with the hoes, man. Don't let them knock you off your course. Cause they not gonna want your ass when you a fucking loser, bro. Bitches don't want bums unless they're a bum themselves. He's gone, bro. He's gone. Like I said he was. Like, he's fucking gone. He's a fucking bozo. He's a fucking ghost. He said, I make music and train MMA. I dropped out young, gonna get some dumb shit, but I'm trying to get my GED. Go to college for hydrology and civil engineering, make a career out of then go back to college for theology. Okay. So you like a personal trainer and shit for MMA and shit? You be getting paid for that shit? You be getting some money? Cause that's good. Trainers get some good money, bro. If you actually like really good. If you're a fucking MMA trainer and shit, especially with, you know what I mean, that type of shit. That's very specific. So yeah, you can get some money, bro. To the point where you ain't even gotta fucking spin back and go to school. A GED, if I'm not mistaken, a GED only costs like $500. I got a GED. I believe it might have increased, but I believe to take a GED you only need like $500. I graduated from college, got my degree, but can't find a good job. Shit, you're not the only one, bro. You're not the only one. Nah, I trained MMA, paid to train, trying to fight in 6 months into training. Probably got another 6 months to a year for my first fight. Stay focused, man, so you don't get knocked the fuck out, man. Have that heart and determination, bro. And stay focused. You don't want to get your fucking teeth kicked out your mouth, man. Or get your jaw broke like Jake Paul. You should be the person that's knocking people the fuck out, man. So, you know what I mean? I hope I get to know you, man. I hope you know what I mean, get your first fight and shit, you know what I mean? You become a successful UFC fighter or some shit, then you can come on my live stream and say, oh, you remember me type shit. He said, I trained boxing for 2 years, but I quit. Why you quit, man? You gotta know how to fight. You gotta know how to fight. That's some good exercise right there. Speed bag, jump rope, you know what I mean? All that shit, bro. It builds confidence. Knowing how to fight builds confidence. You gotta understand that, bro. That's a workout. You know, a lot of people can't fight in this world. A lot of people just talk. He said, I mainly train Muay Thai, but really want to get into more wrestling. I'm not a big dude, but I'm a big dude, so I gotta lose weight, some more weight. Yeah. He said, gave me brain damage. What you mean? You ain't put your headgear on? You ain't have your headgear? Like, damn, you ain't know how to fucking stick and move? Jab? Ha, 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 ha. all that shit, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. He said it really is. I love Muay Thai, changed my life for real, man. That's good, man. Just stay focused. Keep training with that shit, man. You don't know where the fuck you can end up at. You're only 19, you know? Sky's the fucking limit to that shit, bro. Chase that shit. Go full-fledged with that shit. Don't half-ass that shit. Train every day, work out, get better, you know what I mean? You said 6 months to your first fight. Let me know when you have your first fight. Boxing is so aggressive and dangerous, many people die in the industry. That's true. He said, I love jumping teeth and elbows, but I like to clinch a lot and round kicks. Yeah, man. I like seeing people on they come up, bro. I'm on the come up right now, so shit, let me know. Come through to my live stream and let me know in the progress, man. 6 months from now is like August. So that's the end of the fucking summer. So let me know what's going on like in around June, bro. We'll talk around then. Let me know when you got a fight or some shit, and just, have somebody videotape that shit or some shit, and then send it to me or some shit. Hopefully you win that fight. Hopefully you don't lose when you send me the stream of you fighting. You know. But yeah, he said, I want to learn Taekwondo to get more flexibility and higher unexpected kicks and use it. Okay. He said, I almost died. I stayed in the hospital for a month. Are you for real? Are you just like saying some story? Like, how good were you? Like, you wasn't good in boxing? You like brain damage? I love boxing, bro, but you can't get your ass whooped, bro. But I'd be like, I don't want to get punched. You just gotta know, you just gotta train and want it more, man. Try to knock somebody the fuck out or win by decision. You know, that's some real man shit. Hell yeah, man. Of course, I ain't asking for clout either, but you should check some of my music out. Just give me some advice and tell me where I'm asking for posting him. Where's your music at, bro? I'm glad that you said that, bro, because I'm not even selfish. You dig what I'm saying? We can, if you know what I mean, use this platform to build yourself up, bro. Tell people who you are and all that shit, bro. I'm not selfish with the resources, bro. He said, no, we only fight for money. Fighting is not good. Shit, bro. Fighting can get you out of a situation. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Good or bad. It don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do to stop, to not starve. Shit. But yeah, I love boxing though, bro. Boxing is the shit. For real, for real. That's that real combat shit, man. Hand-to-hand combat. Can't nobody fucking save you. You gotta do it yourself. You ain't got no fucking body helping you. You gotta put in that work. But that's what I look at YouTube. YouTube is like boxing. You gotta put in that work, bro. He said, you girls love action. You girls. What you mean? What you mean by that, bro? I thought we was on good terms. You talking shit now? I thought we was all cool. I thought we was vibing, bro. What's the word? He said, I got no hold. I'm doing it. He said, oh man. Hey, cut that shit out, Paul Gates, and hit that like button and sub. If you new, listen to me, you ain't gonna do that shit no more. He said, got music on SoundCloud. Need to start posting on Spotify and YouTube. I got a whole group I'm in right now. But yeah, if I ain't get crazy, I definitely walk out the gym after some sparring with my head feeling funny. Yeah, of course. Of course, man. Don't put no fucking music on Spotify, bro. Don't put no music on Spotify. You ain't gonna make no money on Spotify. You know? Put that shit on YouTube. Create you a channel on YouTube, put your shit on there because that's your shit. That's all original music. Don't put that shit on Spotify. You're not gonna get no money on Spotify. You know, that's just straight up. Create a fucking SoundCloud, cool. You know, but if you're trying to get paid, you know what I mean. Don't put that shit on Spotify. You're gonna get you have to get a lot of fucking streams to try to get some fucking money. You don't get no money on Spotify, bro. Just do your research. Don't you know what I mean? He said that's what I thought about New York City. You can spar on the subway and as soon as the fiend light up. You from New York City? Where you from, boo? Paul, where you from in the city, bro? Let me know. What borough are you from? Queens, Brooklyn. Where you from, bro? He said I'm talking about Ertz. Are you from Harlem? East or West? East or West? Where you from? The east side, the west side. Where you from? I think I seen you before, Paul. I think you one of my subs, if I'm not mistaken. She, Upper West. All right. He said I ain't doing it for money. I just know a lot of people only listen to music on Spotify. So if you want a car ride, someone let me know. I'm in upstate New York, VT. I always hear that. That's what I thought, Paul, because you said Harlem. I'm like, hold on. There's only one person who I know from Harlem. I just can't remember, and it was like, yeah. But no, though, man. Even if you're not trying to trying to make no money, bro, still create a YouTube. You feel me? Still create a YouTube for sure. He said, oh, I lost my Virginia on the East though. Oh yeah, on the East, huh? So what are you though? Spanish Harlem got it? Yeah. El Barrio, that's how you say it? El Barrio. El Barrio. Yeah, shout out to the East, man. Shout out to the East Side, man. A lot of legends are from the East Side, bro. In Harlem, man. Harlem got a lot of legends, bro, for sure. Trendsetters. He said, hell yeah, I'm really trying to make a channel, show training, progression, gaming outside shit, music, and behind the scenes cooking. Like, that's a lot of shit, bro. That's a lot of shit. Basically, you trying to document your life, and that's good, bro. You should do that. Document your life so then you could look back in from years to come, that you could just look back at how you were to where you at now. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm doing right now and shit, man. Just like a documentary and shit. He trying to create 5 channels. Nah, all you gotta, that's just his life. You make a channel, you be like, my life in videos. You dig what I'm saying? And you just start showing that shit like, yo, I'm cooking some food, I train, I make music, shit, bro. A reality show, shit. In all honesty, people will fuck with that. People love to see people when they come from the fucking bottom, bro. They love seeing the come up, bro. That's the best part of life, when you see somebody that came from the fucking bottom and they're going to the top, bro. That's the best shit in the world, bro. So you can always look back at where they came from. It's an inspiration, bro. I do the same thing. I can look back at my videos and see where the fuck I was until now. He said that's the goal. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know so many people who hit 30, let alone older, and regret being lazy and not having a badass life and being a good parent for my whole life till I get my. He said I started my own company, thought about documenting myself. Yeah, do that shit, bro. Shit, from here on out, I'm about to be someone who's gonna be a good father, not live with regret. Yeah, don't live with no regrets, man. You're young. Document that shit, bro. Just make a video, be like, yo, this is Connor, you know what I mean? This is day 1, I'm going to the gym. Bop, 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 bop. Show yourself at the gym, punching shit, woo, 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 woo. And then just make a series out that shit, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's an idea right there. You feel me? For that fucking boxing shit. Then, you know, this is me making music and you show yourself going to the studio, you make a song and shit like that. You know what I mean? All that shit, bro. Document that shit, bro. Call that shit The Day in the Life, my nigga. The Day in the Life in Carter, episode 1. You feel me? People people will fuck with that shit, bro. You feel me? Especially you doing a lot of shit. You know what I mean? You wake up, you can just show yourself, yo, I'm cooking breakfast. I eat 3-4 eggs a day and all that shit. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. He said I was 285 last year. I'm 265 now. Dropped to 245 recently, but back to 260, trying to get to 185, and I'm 5'11", so I'm not big. Like, yeah, man, start showing that shit, bro. That's some video shit right there, bro. You're spitting out video advice to me if you don't know that, bro. Just document yourself, like working out shit. Like that's some shit right there that you can sit there and do, bro. You can show people how you were at 285 and how did you get to 265. Cause I know you didn't just drop that weight all at once. You know what I mean? That happened in months time span. You could easily show some shit what you were doing. This is what I usually do. And you can do this shit, drop 3-4 videos a week, bro. Just document that shit. You know? There's plenty of things that you can do, bro. Some people need inspiration, bro. Some people need to see other people doing shit so they can do it, you know? Seeing is believing. That's why I got on live stream. I saw people that was doing this shit and I'm like, I believe I could do that shit. And look at me now, man. I'm halfway to 1,000 subs, bro. It's a beautiful feeling, bro. It's a beautiful fucking feeling. You really can make anything happen, bro. Just do it. Stop talking about it. Just go do it. He said I did go on a religious fast for a while. First 2 days I ain't eat anything, so I lost weight quick doing that. Yeah, show that shit, bro. You got a phone, just record yourself. Record yourself, make a thumbnail, and just post a video. I probably gotta go. Yeah, that's cool, Save. I'm finna leave in like 15 minutes. Come through tomorrow, bro. I'll live stream tomorrow. I'll be on at my regular time tomorrow. So come through tomorrow. But yeah, man, just start documenting that shit, bro. For sure, for sure. He said, type shit, I gotta go and I gotta get my shit so I can go live. Yeah, do that shit, man. For real. Do that shit. You gotta do that shit, bro. Stop playing fucking games. Time is valuable, you know? But yeah, it's another live stream, man. Everything good, man. We had good vibes, you know what I mean? I got goals that I'm still working on for this month. It's only the beginning. And everything is gonna be good, man. Just go into the journey with me and see where I end up, man. But like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I love y'all, and I'm gone.